between Michelle, Graham, did you finish up what you were talking about today? Actually, you were saying something about the 5 weeks, the five years.
Years. I don't know. Carry on. We'll all jump in here and there.
Okay, so Michelle, how are you this evening?
Good. I got a lot of hellos in the chat. Everyone's saying hello.
They love you.
So nice.
They love you. What would you like to say about today, or anything you thought of? Or?
I did watch I watched Ted and JLR outside of watching 857's when Colella's hearing. So it looks like he got 10 years probation and then has to go to 5 years. Oh, it's 5. Okay. For some reason I thought I heard 10, but it must be 5.
It's concurrent.
I know. It looks like
he has to go to rehab, correct?
Yeah, they took him today.
Oh, they took him today. Okay.
Yeah, his parents left. The guys that were there streaming caught them, and I think Mark the Shark maybe talked with his mom for just a minute. But yeah, he was taken today.
Wow. Yeah, and I thought the comment that it was his mom, correct, outside that was like everyone's going to get the help that they need. I thought that was very odd.
It is. It really makes you wonder what that was about.
Everyone, as in there's more people. I don't know.
Exactly.
His accomplices.
Yeah, or did she need it by like Tommaso or like anyone in the Guthrie family? Like that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
or just the fact that maybe they're going to take psychological, or go and talk to speak. Like everyone's going to get therapy and hopefully heal from this. Possibly, I don't know.
Yeah, I wish I knew what she meant.
Heal though until they have answers. I think that's the issue.
I meant they probably assume that their son is innocent and it's been traumatic for them.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Well,
I don't know if she was speaking on that.
Actually, I have the opposite view. I bet this was not the first time this mama has been inside a courthouse for her son.
Good point. Yeah, because he seemed to have a record of doing this already once that we know of.
Yes.
And that was a big case. Can anybody refresh us what that was? Everybody knows the name of the case.
What was the name?
Yes, I heard it.
What?
It's starts with a K.
Derek called in and did this with another
Crystal,
case.
come on board. Here, wait. Someone sent Crystal the link. She said she's chopped liver. We got to get Crystal on. Nick, APR, Nick ARPG.
I posted the chat in the link in the chat 3 times each, and it's pinned in mine.
Okay. And then also
I'm not
subscribe
sure
to Nick's channel.
Feeling chopped.
Nick's channel is Boost Him Up. He crushes it.
I've been posting that link like crazy.
Okay, cool. Crystal too. Okay, all right, all good. Sorry, go ahead.
It's in yours. I just posted. I can do it again in yours. I just did it.
I don't even know. I don't even know how to read. No. It's all good. Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you just,
can you just pin it in your chat so I won't have to keep?
Yeah, send it to me and I'll pin it on my phone. I don't know how to pin it on the StreamYard stuff.
If you're in YouTube, just pin it in chat. You got to go through YouTube on your YouTube. Just when you see the comment, just click on it and pin it. It'll stay in your chat. So it's pinned in mine. So.
Someone in the chat also said, but what confused me was he's still looking at 2 years. He goes back for a sentencing with a question mark.
Oh, that is.
Is that a thing?
I don't know what the 2-year thing is, but he's in rehab now, and then he does go back for the final adjudication of this in September.
Yeah.
Where if he's made it through rehab and is still clean, then he'll be granted more
lenient. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see if he makes it or not.
So wait. So he's still going to go to jail? So he can't do drugs, drink?
No, he's not going to jail. He's going to rehab.
Rehab for how many days? 30 days, and then he's in.
I don't know.
They didn't say, but it's approximately almost 90 days to when he'd go in September. So
it's usually a month or two. I've watched him on all those shows. It'd probably be 4 to 6 weeks or 8 weeks. Who knows? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Anybody know? Is there a set time for rehab? Anyone? Or I don't know.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. When I did about 4 stints in rehab, and I averaged about. No, I'm kidding. No, I don't know.
Sorry, I've never done it.
I'm streaming to go to rehab right now.
I said no.
I'm mental ward right now. That's why this is not even reality.
Oh,
happening.
so it is 10 years total. Everyone's saying in the chat, it's 5 years probation on each charge. So 10 years total.
Concurrent?
Concurrently though, right?
So concurrent means it's, they're not stacked.
They're not back to back. They're
okay. So it isn't a totally 10 years. It's 5 years. Okay.
Right. But I guess you can say it's 10 years concurrent, I guess.
That's
or just say 5 years.
Yeah, because it's per charge.
Oh, Criminal Network is in the chat.
Oh, no, he isn't.
Alex, I sent you an email. If you want to click that link, buddy, you can come on up.
You got Alex in the chat. That's like getting a pair of brand new Jordans or something. That's like
Ted, I included him on the email. He has the link if you wanted to call in.
I know, but just even his presence of just a response is like, it's like biblical here.
Wow. Look at this.
He knows I love him. Alex, we love you, man.
It's like a god's coming into the chat.
Yeah, it's like
we have to bow down to Alex. If not, if not, he'll bang you right into the ground with one hand. Bye bang, bang, bang.
He's the Don. We kiss the ring.
Yeah, definitely. He's
I'm not kissing anything on Alex.
That's not what I heard, but okay.
How about we talk about
hey,
reporter guy they yelled at? The reporter guy that yelled at them, the same guy from Nancy's home, that kind of wanted being on.
Yeah,
yeah.
Imagine if he did it when Alex was there. Alex got there after.
Dom C wrote about the rehab. She said the length of time in rehab depends upon how long withdrawals take, then therapy and exit sobriety plan.
Good point.
That's good to know.
What was he
handles it himself?
Maybe was it meth? Was it coke? Was it
meth? It sounded like I heard meth. I'm not sure. I heard people saying meth.
It's going to be a tough uphill battle for the guy. It's terrible what he did, but it's going to be tough. For him to just clean up after a quick little sobriety rehab thing, that's tough to not go back to it. So as much as he's done, terrible things, prayers to him, because it's going to be tough. I don't know. 5 years, you can't even, I don't know. It's going to be a tough one.
It sounds like he's just an exhibitionist type who's trying to, get attention, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Another person. Melinda is called in.
No withdrawals, just sleep. Okay, just sweat, anything.
Melinda. Hello, Melinda. Welcome to the program, Melinda. Melinda, you have an echo.
Oh, wait, rehab is not 30 days. It's long.
Okay, so I muted Melinda. So everyone, can you just be quiet for 1 second so I can speak to her? Melinda, you're going to have to turn your YouTube off. Turn your YouTube off and listen through StreamYard. You need to transition to the StreamYard because YouTube has a 6-second delay or so. Okay? So give her a second to hear that. And so sorry, did I mute the wrong person? I've got her muted. Here, I'm going to unmute her now and try it. Sorry. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Melinda?
Yes.
Okay, we hear stuff in your background, so if you can turn your speakers down or something.
Oh, shoot, hold on. Okay.
Perfect. How are you? What's on your mind?
I'm good. Today, he got 5 years probation, and he has to go to rehab. But all the callers that called all the fake stuff in on all the streamers gets nothing. Did anybody else? Nothing happened to all the pizzas being delivered or all the fake calls.
No, we did address that. I thought I heard her say that they're looking into that. So those people were put on warning, I guess, today. People that called all the fake calls and fake pizzas. They were going to look into it. I heard her. Juanita definitely mentioned that, right?
Right. She did. I just wonder if they will.
Wow. So do you have anything else on your mind? Because I don't want to be, but your audio is a little weird. Do you want to make a comment before we can move on from you? I'll give you a second if you'd like.
No, that's okay. I just wanted to make that comment. You guys have a good night.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Melinda.
Great speaking to you.
You too. You too.
Come back anytime if you have a question. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Shibby.
There you go.
Shibby,
Sorry,
I put something in my my box for you to share real quick.
You put something in
In
your
your
where?
box.
Yeah, to
share.
Present.
Oh.
Oh.
Your box. Oh, that box. Okay, here we go. Add to stage. And I will, 1 second, I will change this. Ted is muted.
Ted, you're muted.
Oh my God.
There we go.
I'm sorry, Roxanne. I thought you meant a different Michelle. I didn't know you were talking about this Michelle. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I got to take mine down for a second.
Ted, we investigate said you and I are looking sharp.
There you go.
Oh,
So this is
Sorry, guys.
I didn't know this part, but this is what he was involved in before. This is the he worked for Los Angeles County, Colella. This is what he was
What are we
charged
looking
with.
at? Can you zoom your browser settings a bit?
What's his deal? He just got all methed out and made like goofy phone calls. Like I thought he
Yep.
played in the same venue as Tommaso at one point.
Can you zoom in?
I'm
Chris,
trying.
so
I'm
we can read
trying.
it?
Give me
Oh,
1
sorry.
second. Yeah, no, it's 100.
There you go. That was
Oh,
great.
thanks,
That was great.
Crunchies, for
So this is Derek Colella. He worked for Los Angeles County. I didn't know that, but he got fired because he last October the district attorney Harshman announced the arrest of more than a dozen county employees, and he was one of them. They embezzled $10,000 in overtime, and then that's when he was fired. And then obviously he was charged here. But this is not the case that I was talking about a little bit ago. Somebody else mentioned this today.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to find that one, but then I came across this. So I didn't know that he was involved with that.
Well,
so this is not new to him.
Doesn't JLR talk about it in his thing? I could find it. If we can't find
think
it, we
so.
can find it after.
Yeah, we can do that. I just wanted to show you guys that.
In any of the chats, does anybody remember the name of the person whom Colella first tried to insert himself in? There was a case before this. He tried to insert himself similarly.
Really, like with more ransom bullshit?
Yep.
I don't know exactly. Was it?
It was ransom. It was more ransom stuff.
Wow. So he's done this before.
He's demented. It's more than just the drugs. I mean, if he's a repeat offender of going after ransom stuff, but I guess if you're addicted to drugs, you're going to do that.
Well, yeah, and I mean, obviously, he's gained from it before.
Shibby, Criminal Network wants the link. So
You can take it down, Shibby.
I
you
emailed
better
it to
send
him.
it yesterday.
Oh,
Was
I
it
emailed
Corey
to him. I'll
Richards?
Yes,
Okay.
Corey Richards. Ted,
Get out. I've been watching that trial. Corey Richards.
he's linked to
That's
Corey Richards, but
the fentanyl murder of her husband.
Shibby, send
Yeah.
Alex the link. He's asking for it.
Yeah, dude. I put it in your chat. Didn't you pin it? Like I've asked you 5
I don't-
times.
My chat, I don't even know how to access.
I'll do it again. Oh my god.
I've had a
Shibby,
long
you're
day.
sounding like a work wife.
Ted, you're about to
Don't
get
make me
fired
come over there. Yeah.
again.
This
Yeah.
is my show, young man. I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding.
The only reason I hired you back, Ted, is because you took a pay cut. You know what I'm saying?
I know, but I can't even find the link, even in my.
It's okay.
Shibby, take care of it, Shibby.
Well, I'll just. How about I put it in your chat every 5 minutes instead of you pinning it? All right?
Oh, pin it here.
And,
Hey, sorry to
So,
Roxanne. We
do you
love
want to
Roxanne.
take your screen down?
Yeah, you can take it down. Thank you.
Okay.
I just wanted everybody to catch that, you know?
So, are we getting Alex to call in? This will be great.
And maybe just send him. He said email, not pin. So maybe.
Oh, I can email it. Sure. If you find that email, Ted, I emailed you one to forward to people about just the link. Look in your
Okay.
email. It'll say the link. It'll say just the link to send to anyone. It says StreamYard link to forward in the subject, and I sent it just a half hour ago. So forward that to anyone that has the link, the current link.
Attention, Mr. Zabel.
Here, I'll send it to Alex. I'm in my phone now, so I'll just send it to Alex. Let's see who can do it first. How about that?
I'm trying, but I'm making it like
I got it
proper.
forward. AL, and his name pops up.
Bam,
Boom,
sent it.
boom. I sent. Alex, tell us who you got first. Let's see who wins. When Alex comes on, we'll see who got it first, mine or yours. All right. So
I'm
where
saying
were we
Shibby.
before?
I'm with Shibby on this one. Sorry, Ted.
No, it's fine.
Nope. Michelle, who do you think won? I think Ted beat me, actually. I heard him saying he sent before I hit send.
It's hard to tell because I could see when Ted looked up, and I don't know when you looked up.
I was not on camera. So, okay, I'll get a camera. Here we go. I'm ordering one tonight. Just kidding.
Oh,
You got 350-inch.
you're just kidding? You need a camera.
No. Actually,
Shibby, Angel Eye said, tell Shibby that limo fur troll trying your page now, not here. I don't know what that means.
Oh, that's limo fur. Okay, guys. He's not on mine. I don't know what's going on with this account. I can't hide them. They keep coming.
Dom C's on. What's up, Dom C?
Wait, this person keeps emailing me as well.
I know.
Careful now. Careful.
They're saying they're non-communicative, and
Do not open the email.
4 months.
Oh,
No,
okay, good. I'm going to delete it then.
I've been trying for the last 3 or 4 months. They're saying they're non-communicative.
Yes, that's
and
what it is. And I don't.
That's all
I
they do
can't-
is keep.
Yeah.
They keep asking me every time I sit. I've spent hours trying to help this person communicate.
Oh,
I
yeah, they
can't
emailed
keep
me
doing it.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I blocked them, but I think YouTube allows them to
Blocked
not
them.
be blocked because they won't go away. I've hid them
Oh.
30 times in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, they keep.
Oh my gosh.
Keep emailing.
We have Gail. Oh, it's not Alex. We have a Gail, and let's put her up. Hello, Gail.
Hey guys, how are you guys?
Gail.
Is this our
Hello.
Gail? Michelle? Our Gail from yesterday?
Yeah, this was our Gail from last night.
Hey.
She's back.
Oh, nice.
What's up? Hi.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Welcome.
Good.
New member?
Good.
Wow.
Care to say your thoughts of today and hi to everyone if you want?
Hi
Oh,
everybody.
Gail. Yeah, I recognize Gail. Hey, Gail. Sorry not to interrupt.
How are you, Ted?
Doing good. Nice to see you again. I saw you on, I think, Michelle's channel last night.
Yes. So like I said, and everybody's chat said, I just don't think that he's going to be able to do 5 years and not have any violations. That's a long time to have to walk the line
good point.
now.
Yeah.
So
I don't even know if he's going to be able to make it through this if it's 5 weeks of rehab. Probably
I
won't.
agree.
Oh, no.
I-
We want him to, but I mean, 5 years is pretty, I mean, that's like a steep sentence. I mean,
But I mean, probation is you just show up once a month or once a week to say hi and talk to someone. That's probation, right? That's not a big
Well,
deal.
Does he have to take tests? Will
I'm
they
not sure.
drug
Most
do
likely-
drug tests?
Oh yeah.
Almost, if it's in, he'll have to do P test. But I mean,
He'll probably
Yeah,
P
that-
test
yeah.
once a week.
so
oh,
he'll
that
have
would
to
be
stay
the
off drugs. So so it's more than just showing up to say hi. Yeah, you'll have to show up and pee clean. So yeah,
Is he allowed to have a drink? Like not even alcohol? No.
Depends on the stipulations. I'm not sure.
I mean, come on, he's above 21. He can't have a cocktail. I mean, I think that's
But if alcohol,
Not if
is the
they tell you
reason
no.
he's addicted, then no. I'm
That's
not sure
true.
how that works.
No, I mean if
No,
they
I
tell
mean,
you no drinking, no drugs, you're done.
Thank
Oh,
you,
yeah.
Melinda.
Care to comment? Anyone else on this topic?
So what happens if he does obviously not pass during does he go immediately right to jail or does he kind of get like a slap
He's September. He's
I-
going for a sentence, right? He's got to go back in September. So if he
Oh.
doesn't
Yeah.
pass, this judge is probably going to throw the book at him. I hope.
Oh yeah.
No, wait, are you talking about if he doesn't pass his drug test?
Yeah, like what happens
Yeah, I
if-
was asking JLR that, and he
He
said
violates.
Well,
case basis.
oh, okay.
in
Mm.
probation,
Well, I
like
mean,
if he passes rehab and gets, because he's got to go
no,
back
so
in
if he
September.
passes, oh, you're saying during rehab? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you're screwing up during rehab and you get an outside source, I mean, you might
Right.
be DOA on that, dead on arrival.
Right.
But if you're past rehab, maybe somebody
Right.
kind of, maybe they have like a step program, I hope, or, you know.
So was that the question? Is if he passes rehab, goes for the sentencing, and just receives the probation afterwards, if he fails that probation, what would happen to him then? You think?
Goes to jail.
Goes to jail, yeah.
There's
Yeah,
jail.
violation.
There's jail time hanging over him right now. We don't know what it is, but it's hanging over him. It could be 5 years to match the probation.
I was going to ask that. Yeah,
But
does it match
there
the
is-
probation?
Yeah, there is jail time because when you get put on probation and they tell you if you break your probation, I mean, it depends on how you break it, though, right?
Right.
Yeah, how
You know,
badly,
exactly.
the severity,
Because
and
most
the
people can
amount
get
of
drugs
times,
in
too.
jail, you know?
Oh yeah,
Your commissary money.
yeah. But if you break it and they put you in, they can throw you away for that time, 5 years, whatever.
Do we have
Do you
his
remember
record,
the,
his criminal record?
I don't. Can try.
No, I think JLR read it. I just don't recall. It wasn't too. I mean, it was a record, but there wasn't anything that stood out too crazy. But do you guys know the Deadpool killer, Wade Wilson?
Mm-hmm.
He overdosed 4 times, and he's on death row. 4, and two of the times is before they even had him in death row. He overdosed. He got the guards. He was able to get drugs. I mean, which I'm speaking obvious, right? Getting drugs in prison isn't something new,
right?
But might be better for him to just go to prison for a year or 2.
I agree.
5 years is a long time. I don't know. I mean, I wish him the best. I don't like what he did to Nancy. I think it's horrible. But I mean, I don't know.
It almost makes me feel, though, is like just giving him probation. I mean, but 5 years of probation, and this other person who's writing in these crazy ransom letters, they're going to just think it's going to be a slap on the wrist as well.
Yeah.
So that, I mean, they're not really making it a huge deal, I feel like. So I hope there's not more people that are just going to start writing in letters.
Like, they're setting precedent.
Oh, that's a great point.
A lenient precedent.
Right. Right.
What time is it?
Guys? Whoa, 1 second, Chris. Hold it. We have a special guest, Alex.
Oh, Big Mac Daddy.
Sure, Alex. Try that again, pal. Try that again.
Here, let's do it. We're going to leave.
Get the full screen.
Take over the show, bro. It's your show. Take over. It's your show, bro.
You got a little something on the side of your cheek there,
I'm
Alex.
going to mute everyone. It's Alex's show now. Let's do it.
Mute everyone. Everyone's off the stage.
Just kidding. He's going to do his mute trick. Yeah, I know this trick, buddy. You're not fooling me.
Shibby, Ted, Graham, Gail, Michelle. Good to see you guys.
Hey.
What's up, my man?
Hello.
Hey, let's jump on the. Someone has an echo.
It's probably you.
Might be me. Hold on. I was watching. Oh, that's me. There we go. Sorry. Anyway, I want to talk about Derek Colella real quick.
Sure.
That guy's not very bright, and I think a few of us. I was in the 15% that said that it was a nothing burger because a lot of people thought he was. I know that people have connected him with Tommaso and all that, but that dude was just tweaking hard and just. I mean, do you know what email he used? Derek Colella at Gmail.
Oh, his own, yeah.
Yes, that killed.
Wow.
Yeah.
He must have been screwed up or something.
I'm just saying, right. So I think I've been there where I'm not that. I wouldn't do something that stupid, but your mind really comes up with some really. I don't know what. But he even said in court. I don't know if you guys have heard of him. But this was just stuff that Juanita told me that. He looked up their phone numbers because that's what kind of threw me off a little bit. That kind of leaned towards what other people were saying is that his name, like 85% of people were like, how did he know Tommaso and Annie's phone number? You know what I mean? But he said it in court that he just looked it up on the internet. And I think he felt they were involved and just, he was just probably awake for fucking 7 days. Oops, sorry. Who's channel, man?
No.
Don't worry about it. 21 and over. 21 and over.
Yeah, defense, what?
Didn't they say he went on some special website to get their numbers?
And
I thought
everybody, you could just do like a.
You can just go on Facebook.
There's a lot of sites that you could.
Yeah, just like a cyber website.
Oh, okay, but really, you could find. I mean, you could just.
Yeah, you can get whatever you want.
Anything online. Oh.
So it explained that part of it, and you saw that the mom was able to talk to Sleuth or say
yes.
That was cool.
He followed her to the corner there, like paparazzi on the street.
And did you see Monica and Ricky Vasquez?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so Ricky Vasquez used to work at KBOA, but see how they're chilling? You could go on Nerdy's channel right now, and Ricky Vasquez is on the panel. So in other words, I'm pretty sure he did the fake piss. In other words, it's all part of the same crew.
Wow.
And I heard one of you guys saying that Juanita is on top of all that. She's going to be subpoenaing like she explained how this case happened with Colella, where he ended up taking 2 pleas for harassment of some, telecommunication, something like that, where she said she's going to be subpoenaing a lot of people. So that if these people think they're going to continue to do all this shit and get away with it,
you're talking about all the fake callers too, right?
But they will
the
come
fake callers.
Say it again.
The pizza callers, and the fake callers.
Yeah, hopefully. Let's hope.
Good.
Yeah, for sure. That guy's a scumbag. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys still think he's involved, or that him and Tommaso are still friends or something? Because I know a lot of people had that.
Yeah, I think I'm still like the LD thing. I feel like that me.
Yeah.
I think I just piggybacked off you saying that though. So.
Hey, yeah, I'm happy to see you guys, man. We're supposed to go to dinner tonight, so if anybody's in Tucson, you guys are all welcome. I don't know if anybody.
We have a new caller. Sorry, we have a new caller. It's Derek Colella's calling. Derek. Hey, how you doing?
Looks like a paperclip. Or Bobby
in a little square. Sorry.
Not a paperclip. What is it? A bobby pin?
Don't give me a jump scare.
He made me just have a flashback to hearing a flock of seagulls music in my head from back in the day.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that's probably the closest flock of seagulls hairdo I've
Look
seen.
at, there's a creepy guy behind him too. You look to the right.
That too. But maybe
I thought that was Dave Matthews that he was hanging out with.
Dave Matthews. In the retirement home with no hair, yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey, is it too early to do weather?
I think we're on the ball here, Chris, unless it's really important. What is it?
No,
what is it?
Just it's an update for Ted, but we can do it after.
Is it like a big deal? Is it like breaking?
No, not yet. Not yet. But
okay.
Let's keep hearing what Alex has to
say. Yeah.
Alex, what happened today that we missed, or we misunderstood, or anything happened today that you want to tell us about? We don't know.
I think I kind of jumped in and said what like in other words, he's just not very bright. Pretty much he got rehab. Pretty sure he was taken from there. I think one that was talking about they probably have a contract with that rehabilitation program, and they probably didn't have the name of the band. You know what I mean? But
so you know what? It makes sense to me though, because he used his name. If he's using his name in the email, they're probably like, this guy, you gotta forgive him.
He used his own phone number. Email. Like
yeah, I mean, he's using his own name. It's like, all right, we gotta
opportunist, maybe I don't know the right word it would have been, but
yeah.
So he's gonna have another court date, they said?
Yeah, September something. I just feel for the parents because just them having, their 40-year-old son having to come out, drive all the way out here from California. I'm pretty sure it was kind of.
Do you guys know a Big Bird username? We have a Big Bird backstage. Should I put that up?
No.
I'm going to put up a Big Bird here, guys.
If it's a troll, I'll take them on. I like trolls.
Big Bird.
Hi, I promise I'm not a troll. I've been in the true crime community for a long time. I've just not been talking on panels much because I've been sick lately.
Well,
Hi, Big Bird.
This is Big Bird.
Hi.
Hello, Big Bird.
Hi, how are you guys? So I wrote in the back chat, I would love to help you guys understand a little bit about federal probation. And the process when the federal court sends you to a rehab and for probation, because it does vary a lot. And I am knowledgeable about that. I was never on federal probation, but I'm in law school, and I have people that I have been very close to that have written out the process, and feds never give less than 3 years probation or parole. So it's pretty much straightforward that they're going to give somebody at least 3 or 5 years, whether they go to jail or not. They are contracted with their own programs, their own drug rehab programs. And they're not inside of facilities. They have one in Boston, in the Back Bay. They have one in New Hampshire. They have many in New York.
I have a question.
Yep.
In California, it's usually open door policy because I use that policy a lot and left. But,
for the feds or for state prison?
This was state.
Yeah, state and feds are so different. Federal prison and the federal process is completely different than any other process that you'll ever have. He was smart to plead guilty because they don't charge you with the feds unless they can get a guilty and unless they can put you in jail. They have their case made, informed, and solid before they even think about putting your name or getting a warrant for you.
It's a real case, yeah.
So that's I know JLR has some information about it, but Alex, I followed your page since you started with true crime on YouTube. I've been with Dolly, like I used to call into Dolly all the time. But I don't know if there's any questions you have about federal probation. He will have to report.
He won't have 10 years, probably. It'll be 5 years. Most likely.
5, right? 10 seems, I mean, come on. I mean, throw me
No,
It's outrageous.
Usually they do 3 or 5 years probation or parole. Now he has another court date. So I don't think that they'll put him in jail after already giving him probation, because if it's the feds and they're just doing like another hearing, they're not likely, if they've made this deal with him, to then go back and say, oh, we're going to take this deal back, because they work based on points. So if Colella hasn't been in any major trouble, they do a pre-sentencing investigation, the PSI. The PSI is very involved. So if I tried to tell you part of it, it would be like hours long explaining it. But if you Google it online, you can write up what is the federal PSI questions. And it will go on and on and on for many, many pages. They go back to your childhood. Like, did you get suspended in school? Did you get detentions? Did you drink as a minor? Did you get in trouble with the police as a minor? I promise to anything high above and anything that I have worked hard for in my life, they look back at everything. If you got a speeding ticket at 16, they look at you.
Even if it's concealed, they'll pull it up.
They will pull everything, even if it was a juvenile record. Yep.
15 and 16.
Even if you didn't go to court. Yep. Even if it was just a ticket and you were, a young driver, or you got picked up with a small amount of something green that grows in the ground that comes off the ground.
Marijuana?
Yes. Sorry, I don't always want to say the words. So there's just a lot. They can come for you for so much. I will tell you that he's going to a drug rehab program, so they are going to give him daily call-ins.
Lockdown facility.
Yeah, so it will be a locked facility. They'll probably have times of days that he can come in and out, you know.
Why they have the contracts, because federal.
Right. Yeah, they're private. They're citizen employees at these programs that they run. They're citizen employees, not federal employees, but it's a federal program. At most of them. Yeah. So they are locked. They do get to go out, like they have vans or whatever, like 15 passenger vans. They take them places. Yeah.
You get to do all kinds of different NA and AA meetings.
Yeah. So I don't think he'll be able to do that because it's a federal rehab, but he will be able to go to they do things like group docs, like they bring them to medical facilities for doctor's appointments and therapy.
No, that makes sense. When I say open door policy, it's open door policy.
So is marijuana still a federal crime? And because California, it's legal, right? He can smoke weed, can he?
Not if he's on probation. You can't. So because he's in a rehab, this was the question that I wanted to answer. I forgot what it was. I'm sorry. So you guys had talked about drinking alcohol or smoking. So if you get ordered to a rehab, or you're determined to have a drug dependency problem or a violence problem, 9 times out of 10, they're telling you on your probation order, which will be public knowledge on Pacer, probably in 30 days for Derek. They say no alcohol, no drugs, no mind-altering substances, the program, then weekly therapy, and follow any other LADAC evaluation recommendations. So a drug and alcohol evaluation. He won't be able to drink. He won't be able to smoke. They'll do house checks. Feds pop up wherever you are. You could be at the grocery store and they could see your car there and they stop and just check in on you.
What?
Wow.
They are no joke. They are no joke. I dated somebody.
I would do jail. Just put me in jail.
Yeah, I dated somebody and it was a bit intrusive. Yeah, they knew everything about me before I said my name.
Wow.
And it was, yeah.
So, Big Bird, how much is Pacer? sites?
So
Is
I have an internship, and I've been in law school for 4 years. Well, I was pre-law, now I'm law. So I actually have a Pacer account.
But how much do you know how much it is about? I guess I could look.
I can't even tell you because I have an internship, and that's where my Pacer account comes from. But I will keep my eyes peeled. And and when I see, or if I see, I will make sure that somebody gets sent it, because it's public documents. You should be able to walk into any federal court and get a copy of his plea agreement as well. But they tend to take longer with paperwork, giving it to the public or the media. I don't know what else. If he violates, he will go back to jail. So feds are very strict on violations. If it's a drug or alcohol violation, they're a little less strict. They usually give a little bit of leeway, and they give them like a second drug test. If they don't pass that one in 10 days or however many days, their surprise drug test, they have to call every day and see if they have to go in for a drug test. So if they fail one and they get called out on it, they'll test them again and not tell them when. And if they fail that one again, then they'll be handcuffed and brought to the local facility. A lot of times there's state facilities that hold federal inmates until they can be brought to a federal penitentiary. And likely, if he violates anything in his terms, he will go to the federal penitentiary. He'll be brought back in, and his case will be heard as a pretrial again. So,
what if he said like someone like put a gun to his head and made him take drugs, and they kind of just set him up?
They're not going to believe that. These federal marshals are so smart; they're not going to believe it.
The tough part is, being it's not an open door policy, I'm sure he's got reservations if he was using today or 4 days ago or whatever. We're like now forced to be clean. That's tough.
It's going to be hard. I also have 25 years clean. I just celebrated 25 years clean.
Good for you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So thank you. So he probably knows that he used. They're going to make an example of him. So if he doesn't stay on the straight and narrow, this is a huge national, worldwide case. Everybody knows about it. You know what I mean? If it wasn't for the YouTubers out there, people wouldn't know daily about it. And thank you guys for that. But he probably hates that, because that's what got him probably more punishment instead of just state court. But I do think that, I think, Alex, you're right. He's probably kicking himself, because if he used, it's going to be hard in there, and they'll detox him. It's not going to be a fun detox. They're not going to make it cushy, because they don't give methadone in federal prison.
Yeah, but
Alicia, thanks for the memberships.
He wasn't on heroin, so he's on meth. So meth's come downs aren't as bad as heroin or alcohol or any of that stuff. It's just more like you're just pissed and reality more than anything.
Did they say what his VOC is?
I don't know. They said meth.
Oh, they did say that?
Yeah, it was math.
Oh, so then he'll just have a lot of emotional dysregulation.
That's it. Yeah. That's how it be, and then real life. Eventually, he'll slap him. We're like,
right. He won't have the physical ailments of, the H detox or the F detox.
Especially with meth, your real feelings start coming back. Your taste buds coming back.
Yeah.
Half a Cheeto a day.
A whole new world.
How about your sleep schedule? Your sleep schedule come back too?
I mean, even if you're not on meth, if you're up for 4 days, you're going to start anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But with meth, that's just
But it takes a good year being out of your system to readjust to what your body becomes not on drugs.
I thought it for so long. Yeah.
It's tough. Yeah.
It's hard. Even alcohol,
Alcohol.
I mean, I was prescribed Adderall or Ritalin when I was in 3rd grade for ADHD.
Adderall,
like if you're on Adderall for a week, it's tough to sleep. And then you don't take it. All you want to do is just eat pizza, eat every 2 seconds, and go to sleep. That's all you want to do. Wake up, eat, go to sleep. Wake up,
with
eat,
Adderall.
Yeah.
A lot of girls I went to high school with, they would take it to lose weight.
Lose weight,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So taking it, I lose weight, but when you get off of it,
oh, that's
Yeah.
why
I get
pizza.
grizzly
I
bear.
see.
That's when your taste buds come back.
Yeah.
So why sleeping so much? Because Adderall is synthetic meth, just like
Yes.
It is.
synthetic heroin. You know what I mean?
It really is.
Yeah.
It really is.
Hey, so about I remember you talking about alcohol. Like that's one of the worst withdrawals out of all of them. Anybody who's gone to rehab, they'll tell you because Mark has 10 years clean from alcohol.
Yep.
And yeah, they say that's the worst. You could die from from the shakes,
Seizures. Yeah.
Organs start shutting down, and that's like one of the withdrawals of all.
Yeah, your liver and spleen can go into shock too. It's bad.
Yeah.
It's really bad. I mean, hopefully he makes it through medically, right? But
It's gonna be a road.
Hopefully, he just doesn't make any more. I mean, that was just a pretty dumb move, really.
hopefully that was his rock bottom, because a lot of people are like, oh, it's just probation. It's not that big of a deal.
You're right. They're pretty, yeah.
The feds are like, that's why I wanted to call in, because the feds are literally no joke. I've watched them pull up on people out of the blue at 5 o'clock in the morning. And I live in a tiny little town,
No joke. So federal for sure. Yeah.
Federal parole. Well, and they always call them parole officers. They're not probation officers. They're all parole officers. So if you go to look them up, it's not going to come up with anything for probation officers. You're going to have to look up federal parole office, because that's who monitors them. And usually there's one or two in every state.
Trying to do some trickery with the wording?
I mean, well, my home state, that's what they do too. They're all parole officers here.
Your home state? What's your home state?
I grew up in Boston, and I live in New Hampshire now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
So
best of
here.
both worlds. All the worlds, the city, the ocean, the mountains.
Chris is there with you too in Boston.
Yeah. I noticed his accent right away. Not too far.
Connecticut.
Oh, yeah. I have a lot of family in Connecticut, so.
Everyone hates Connecticut, but
No, I like Connecticut. I think Connecticut's nice.
they call it the highway between Boston and New York.
I think those are the people that have never stopped there.
Yeah, I like Connecticut.
Come to New Haven for pizza. The best pizza you guys will ever eat.
Where?
The whole gas situation in Connecticut's a little wacky, though.
Connecticut?
Yeah, New Haven pizza. Come to New Haven. It's gonna be the best pizza you've ever had.
But is that Connecticut, right? And what's the capital of Connecticut?
Isn't Hartford the capital?
Hartford, right?
Yeah. Hartford.
I only know that. I don't know how you said that.
Someone said Connecticut, and my brain and geography, I swear to you guys, it was by Idaho somewhere.
That's amazing.
And that's why I was like, what's the capital? You're right.
No, but it's the best pizza. That's what we're known for.
Yeah.
What did Barstool? Did David Portnoy? What did
He named us because I fly him a lot of the times. Like he'll fly with us, and he came to
give us a call.
Yes, he rated it the best pizza in the world. Yeah, no, I'll ship you guys pizza. If I could, I will ship you a pizza. Modern pizza is the best.
I have a better idea. Why don't we all meet up there?
Yes, come to Connecticut. We can have a retreat.
We'll
here.
all come there. That's better.
So my daughter was just invited to a pageant at the airport in Connecticut, like the hotel next to the airport.
Oh, that one's amazing. Is it the I'm trying to think of the name of it. Well, that's in New York. I'm thinking.
No, this one's the one. This one's in Connecticut. I forget. I'll look it up right now.
Yeah, I'm curious. We don't have that many great airports.
Great airport.
Hey, look up that thing you were just telling me about yesterday. They sent you. Oh, she has her earbuds in. She can't hear me. Never mind.
I've been to Torrington, Connecticut, and Hartford.
Torrington is not good.
No, I sold some doctor there.
Bradley Airport.
Oh, Bradley Airport. I didn't even know there was a good hotel.
Wait, maybe that's not it. I think that's it. It's August 8th and 9th at the Sheraton at Bradley Airport.
Oh, nice.
What is
I probably
that?
shouldn't have just given my location, but
It's in Hartford.
No, I mean, like, what are we talking about? Like a
I
expo?
think so.
What are we talking about? Art fair?
A pageant, she said, I think.
Wedding show?
No, a pageant, like a pageant.
Miss America or something?
No, they're just like local, like
Dog show?
regional pageants for females, for adults.
Oh, sorry, I
Like gowns and talent and interviews and awards and scholarships.
What?
Yeah. So it's kind of like Miss America, but it's not as big.
Has
Oh,
it-
so it's like
regional pageant.
like Everybody's Got Talent or whatever that's called, that one show?
Um,
Or America's
I will send you an email and it'll show what it is.
Okay,
I
perfect.
don't
I
let
mean,
my
I know
daughter
how
Do
to-
it.
I don't let my daughter do the ones. She's an adult now, a young adult now, but I don't let her do the ones where bathing suits are involved. So
Oh, okay. So you got to be like, oh, never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm out.
yeah, no, well, it's not just bathing suits, like gowns and like talent, singing and dancing and like interview and community service. She won the National Community Service Award 2 years ago.
Hey, Alex, no, I named the new spider. I mean, I should win like a freaking prize for that, right, Alex?
Yeah, it is in Hartford. It's at the Bradley International.
Has it always been spelled like that? Connecticut?
Yes.
Arkansas.
It's been bothering me. I gotta say it like Connecticut.
Hey,
Yeah,
the
that's
Patriot
what-
Pride's here.
I had to do a research on it.
Hello, Patriot Pride's in Ted's chat.
Third
Hello.
smallest state by
Hey,
area.
what's up? Hey, what's up? Let me see.
Hey, Adam.
So where are you going to eat, Alex? Or I mean,
Okay.
I guess you can't. I guess don't. I guess.
Well, I guess
Oh,
what type of food are you having?
What type of food?
There you
Steak.
go. Yeah.
Nice.
It
There
was
you go.
gonna be
Longhorns.
Everybody said El Chato, but it's not. I mean, it's overrated.
Really?
That one. I'm just saying.
You know what?
call it
I
El
had the
Chapo?
best thing. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No,
I think he
you're
just
good.
called it El Chapo.
So
Sorry.
I was in Chicago and we were
Funny.
watching. I was watching Team Mexico beat the heck out of I forgot whoever they were playing, and I jumped up like I ate half my burrito. I had my margarita. I jumped up because it was 3-0. I was hugging everybody. The table flipped over, and the burrito got soaked in margarita. They brought me a brand new burrito, brand new rice, brand new margarita, and
That's how Mexicans be. That's what we do.
But
man.
Mexico,
Come on,
Mexico's still in it. They crushed it. They won 3 in a row. I mean, it was.
The soccer,
Great
I haven't
place.
watched any, man. I've been on this Guthrie stuff and court stuff.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I've been.
Because my mom was telling me, she goes, Argentina's playing USA. Of course, that was a few days ago, so I missed all those.
Is Messi on Argentina? That Messi guy?
Messi's, yes. And then,
Is he doing awesome? Like he's scoring like 2-3 goals a game and stuff.
oh, he's doing awesome. And then Portugal has, what's Chrissy's full name? Cristiano Ronaldo has Ronaldo. And
He's
he's
still
literally, yes, he's on the field now. This is Messi's 6th World Cup. And for Ronaldo, I think it's like his 4th, something like that. So, yeah, Ronaldo is 41.
Yeah. Wow. Good for them. What does Team USA do? They suck? We got our ass kicked?
No, we won last night. So we advanced to the round of 16. And we play, when is it we play, honey? Monday.
Honey.
Courtesy of Honey. Yes, it's on Monday.
Who do we
Nice.
play?
Who do we play, honey?
Belgium.
Belgium. Ooh.
Oh, we got them.
And we ask is Argentina still in it?
Is Argentina still in it?
What?
Is Argentina still in?
Yes.
Do you know when they play?
Tomorrow night.
No, it's okay. I just want to know.
Maybe-
if
Be
they're-
good.
Maybe tomorrow night.
Hey, when does Italy play? Is Italy still in it?
Is Italy still in?
No, Italy.
Hey, does
Oh, they never made it. They didn't even get here.
Just show up, bro. Hey, what are you gonna do, huh?
Hey, I heard some things.
I heard some things. That's very good.
I'd like to know, does
Uh,
the Belgian team, do they do extra waffling on the field?
Do they do extra waffling on the field?
Yes.
They bring dark beer.
Oh.
Ooh, I'm scared of that.
Flabbergasted by the size of the American waffle.
Wow. They're flabbergasted, I guess, by the size of American waffles. I get, whatever that is. So I don't know.
Don't bring up blue waffle. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know. No talks of waffles. No talks of waffles. So anyway, that was interesting.
Hey, everybody.
Hey,
Crystal's
Crystal,
joined
what's
us.
up?
Hello, Crystal.
What's up? How's everybody doing?
Good.
Hey.
That's an ugly avatar.
Doing good.
Did Big Bird leave, or did we have? Oh, did she leave?
I don't see her anymore.
Yeah.
Who?
Big
I
Bird.
saw her though. Yeah. Over there.
Big Bird, if you left, goodbye. If you wanted to come back, I'm not sure. I didn't do any. I put Crystal up. Are we allowed to have more than 8 people?
10. Or are you streaming?
Yeah. So she must have left. 2, 4, 6, 8.
I can jump out if you guys want to bring more in.
No. She would have been 9.
Bring him in. Bring him in.
Bring him in.
No, she must have left. I think she sounded like she was leaving, anyways. So thank you, Big Bird. If you're going to chat, you don't have to come back. But if you wanted to come and say goodbye or whatever, I'm not sure. I think she left herself.
Is it the Irish exit? Irish
How
exit.
crazy was that guy last night in my live?
Crystal,
Yeah.
Here, I'll move you back. Here, I'll take you back. I took her off. Here, she's got it figured out. Okay, you're clear. You're clear, Crystal. Don't worry about your hair. You turned the camera off. Don't worry about the hair.
I'm
Right.
I don't know what's going on. This is.
See, I don't have that problem because I don't have
You have the
Alex and I.
TV.
We can have bad hair days, and you won't even know.
There you go.
She's having some technical difficulties, I think. So,
Try some of that Chicago pizza though.
No, that's
yeah,
a deep dish.
Yeah, because
Deep dish.
they don't really
Alex,
have
we're
like
going to
we
tour
try
with
deep
deep
dish
dish.
out here, but none of them are like deep dish like how I've seen pictures of. Like, man, I want some of that.
Go on
Oh,
a
yeah,
pizza
we're-
tour.
What's the
We'll take
Connecticut
it there.
type? Is that deep
Oh,
dish or
it's
just
thin.
red?
No,
I like thin
Connecticut's
crust
very
too, though.
thin, and
That's
it's
good,
more
too.
of like the char at the bottom, so it has like
Mm.
I gotta get you guys down,
Yeah, that's
carry-
good.
or
How
I'll
can
bring
I
it
have
to our
like right here,
retreat.
like eating like right now, like in my hands, like right now, taking a bite.
The sauce cheese ratio is really good, and a lot of it is a lot of other locations. Yeah, there's no flop to it. They don't have the water like we do, so it doesn't rise as properly
Water?
in other locations.
You guys don't have
So it
water?
has no, it's the type of water in other states. So Connecticut's water, it's the way that the dough rises, and it's the way the pizza comes out. But I don't know, it's
Interesting.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's the best pizza ever. No
Ah.
flop.
Sounds good.
Sometimes
No,
I like
I
pizza
know
with
people
white sauce
question
too.
it, and then when they come here, they're like, "Okay, I get it." Modern Pepe's, all of them.
I don't like when they put too much sauce. You know
No,
what I
it's
mean? Like,
it's nice and light. Yeah, when the
Right.
sauce is too wet and it's like flying everywhere, it's too much.
yeah, I don't want to
I'm
take a
not
bite
a
of
sauce
nothing.
person either on pizza.
No.
I even get white sauce
Oh
sometimes.
my God, Pequods! I've been to Pequods, Giordano's. Oh man, there's people
Pequods.
must be from Chicago. If you know Pequods, you got to be from Chicago. That's
I'm
like
going
a
to
hidden
Chicago
gem in
next
Lincoln Park.
month.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Chi-town.
nice.
Chirac, do you have
Chirac.
guns or you have bulletproof everything?
Yeah.
Ted can take you around and show you around.
Take
Yeah,
you to
we-
O Block,
Go to O Block.
N Block, all the blocks. Where you stay at,
Yeah.
Chris? Chris?
What's that? Oh,
Where's
Chris?
Tom? Yeah, oh, he's muted. Shibby, you're Canada.
I'm in Toronto.
Where
Yeah.
you at, Gail?
California.
That's what's up.
Oh, nice.
We're at area, about.
Fresno, Bakersfield area.
That's what's up.
Oh,
Yeah.
DGL
Graham.
territory.
Well, I lived
Graham,
in
where-
Merced
Yeah, DGL's about an hour from me.
okay.
Oh, nice.
I was in Merced for a lot of years and Modesto.
Oh, yes.
I would go right past all that. Yeah, Fresno's
There you
rough.
go.
Scared
For
of
sure.
Modesto,
For
that's like
sure.
Zodiac, right? Zodiac killer, Modesto.
No, Modesto's like
Golden State Killer.
Wine
Peterson.
country,
Lacey.
wine and grapes. And
Lacey Peterson.
Was that a city
Oh,
like
that
Mhm.
case was crazy. The Lacey Peterson case,
Peterson?
that was
Oh, yeah.
insane. I
Yeah.
followed that.
That town was full of news reporters that for a long time too.
Mhm.
And then what else? I think that was it. And there was like
Didn't the Zodiac kill someone in Modesto? I could have swore it was Modesto.
Golden State Killer. I think he
Yeah.
Golden State Killer. Yeah,
Let's say
yeah.
killer. Yeah.
he had different titles.
Scary rapist.
Yeah, remember? And he was even something before that.
Yeah,
like
the
a very-
Visalia Ransacker.
There you go. Good man. Good memory, man.
Whoa.
I would have never fucking remembered that. In my head right now, I was trying to come up with it. I'm like, how the hell did he do that?
well, he is Ted Bundy here himself, so he knows what those guys think.
Right.
Like.
Yeah, me and Alex, we talked about that a long time
We
ago.
joke about that all the time. I go,
Yeah,
someone left their lights on. There's a yellow bug in the parking lot.
yeah.
Ted could jump a yellow punch buggy. You could jump right over a yellow punch buggy, I bet.
Oh yeah, I got that. I think.
I just have a question now that everyone's in the chat. What do you guys think happened to Nancy? Do you think that they're ever going to find her? She's gone forever. Do you think that it was someone that was high above that had something to do with this? Reason why the lights all went out that night, no camera footage. I'm just curious to hear what everyone thinks. Like, will they actually find Nancy?
For me,
this is going to be Groundhog Day till I'm about.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's the same thing every day.
Yeah.
I feel like it's already potentially a little bit of it's cold a little bit.
I think eventually they'll find her, but I don't think it's going to be anytime soon.
I feel bad. I think she might be. I think it was just a murder. I think she's gone. I think they cut her up. I think someone got rid of her, and I think they're gonna have a hard time finding her. To be honest,
I agree with you.
Yeah.
A pre-dug hole. Yeah, like they had a location picked out. They were very familiar with that area. They knew exactly where they were going. I think the guy in the front was just a stunt double or someone that they just put outside to kind of get you guys thinking it was someone who was going in, but it wasn't. The whole thing is on.
Okay, so you're thinking that part is staged.
I do. I think it was staged, and I think that he was hired. I think that other people went to the back, and I don't know necessarily how they got from point A to point B. Do you know what I mean? Because there was no blood droppings in the driveway from what we know. Obviously, there was some on the front porch, but was that placed there? It's like, how come there was none tracing to the car or where the car was? It's like they knew how to get the camera systems down in that area. Like I don't get why people aren't chatting about that more.
But they didn't really cut off all the cameras in the area because I've talked to neighbors. So when they think that there was a jammer, I still don't believe there was a jammer. You know what I mean? And as far as the staging, this is just my opinion. When everybody says something about the staging, I'm like, why do you have to stage something when you just abducted a woman from the house and you're trying to get away? You don't have time to do that stuff unless
it's quick.
Family was, you know what I mean? So that's why I don't see anything as staging. You're looking at the stage, and that's the stage of what happened to Nancy. That's kind of how I see it,
Yeah.
But I don't think
so many ways it could go. And we don't have any information. It's just insane.
Then, I don't know if you remember Nico had said that this is, like as far as past cases, chances are that whoever buried her, it's probably in his visible. If it's not on his property or near his property, he could drive there and see if there's any disturbance.
Or move her if needed.
Say it again.
Or move her if needed, like if they, you know what I mean? Do you think?
But what I mean is he probably buried it well. But if he saw any kind of disturbance, he better get the hell out of here.
That's true.
Do you guys think that she's local or?
I do.
You do?
I think she's close. I think she's real close.
I do too. I do
too.
Me too.
After watching Breaking Bad, I'm not sure why anyone's burying bodies.
Look how many cases they find them in a shallow grave. Like, dude, dig a little deeper, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Get some acid.
You're gonna do it right. You know what I mean? That's
acid in the barrel. Acid in the barrel. They were doing it. They
farms,
let it dissolve and they dump them down the drain.
Wood chippers. There's many,
Wood chippers.
Bring it up, but there's many things.
They do the wood chipper up north in Minnesota.
Fargo. No,
Fargo. That's
Fargo
it.
Show.
You betcha.
I think they need to start all over. Bring the cadaver dogs. Start at ground zero. That's the only thing I got. If I was a detective, I'd be like, let's just start here. You don't have to go on private property with a cadaver dog. A cadaver dog could smell pretty far. If we don't know a vehicle that ever left the fucking neighborhood, and they don't want to say a vehicle left the neighborhood, then they wonder why we're still hanging out there. You know what I mean? Because it just feels it. Maybe she's not, but we feel like she's there.
Is there any updates on the area now? Is there people, any of those First Amendment guys like Otto the Watchdog have moved in to do anything? I haven't seen anything on YouTube. The First Amendment guys, I think, will pick up on this where you guys left off in this sense.
I mean, yeah, I've talked to him. He was jumped in the chat one time. He's a good dude.
I saw him.
I mean,
he's a huge guy. I've been watching him for 3 or 4 years on YouTube.
Either, even like Misty and Ted, they're like, no, we'll go out there. We'll have them arrest me.
No, you gotta know your rights well.
I do that. You know what I mean? I did that to see what happens, so that way you guys don't have to get her. You know what I mean? I feel for
Misty
Sue.
said that too.
The what?
Misty said that she was gonna.
Yeah, me and my sister, we're gonna go down there and go sit there.
Goodness.
No. And I get it, because that's how passionate I am, and that's how passionate all you guys are, and why the community is. I love it, man. This
So
is
Alex, hey,
beautiful.
when they first came up to you, I guess you were expecting it to go more like it went with Juice. Them give you a chance to put your stuff away and kind of call someone to pick your stuff up. Okay, I'll go quietly. I'll go peacefully.
I was just getting my little notebook. I wanted to, because I was threw me off. I didn't expect to happen that fast, but
yeah, he went.
You know, in my notebook, so I could ask him his badge number.
I remember that, right?
And on slow motion, I was stuttering. I don't know if you guys heard that.
Mm-hmm.
So I was really, I think I was just trying to come up with the words to say. I was like, but it was really, I wanted to ask him, what's your name and your badge number? But on one of the police reports, that dude said I was mocking him.
Oh man.
Yeah, I was really stuttering. In other words, maybe he's a closet stutterer or something. You know,
little guys say you spit on him too, right? Don't spit on me. Quit trying to kidnap me. I won't spit on you.
Oh, the little Oompa Loompas.
Yeah. I think they were trying to elicit a response right away, trying to provoke you to do much more than
the
what
police
happened.
report said that they sat back and they planned what they were going to do.
That sounded like it.
So they know what they talked about it and then went and did. I just feel more for Juanita because now she still has a charge and Juice. Once that's done, my other charges are just the 2 misdemeanors, and they're going to drop that because that was when I was arrested at my house.
When does Juanita go to court again?
Well, they vacated the ticket, but I think it's a misdemeanor now.
Wow.
But
Really?
they fucking with the wrong person. I'm just saying, she's on top of everything. She was ready. Because let's just say they picked up the case for me today, if I had court, then we would have already had a lawyer coming in. But until then, Juanita was already writing my motions and shit. You feel me? Like helping me with FOIA requests and all that's still coming. All those people with the 911 calls, they think we're going to put you on blast. Think you could do it?
Yeah.
So we're getting some body cam videos soon. Some great body cam videos to break down.
Body cam. There are a lot of hours. I think it was 33 hours. So I'm going to go through all that crap. FOIA requests. I forget, there was a lot of stuff, but.
We have another person. Can I just add someone here, guys? Sorry. Yeah. We have a Christine. Hello, Christine. Welcome.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
How are you guys?
Hello. Good.
Okay. Good. So my thing I am so glad you guys are talking about Nancy because I was from day one. I've been following the kid from day one. So I really like you guys, how you guys do, you're keeping Nancy alive out there.
Thank you.
Well, you have Alex here. What would you like to ask Alex or any of the people on panel? Ted's here, Chris, anyone else? What would you like to
Alex, I support you guys. I think what they did to you, Juice, and everyone else, I think they did you guys wrong.
I agree. Well said.
So I support you. I support all you guys. And I wish you guys go out there and to find Nancy for you guys.
Oh.
I'm just saying. But I know the situation you guys are in.
We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. And you know what? We have a lot of, I feel all that from everybody. So tell me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of subscribe to you guys. I'm like I subscribe to you, Alex, Chris. I subscribe to like all you guys.
You're
awesome. Thank you.
I'm double checking. I don't believe you. I'm checking.
Yeah, right. I pay you $1.49 each time you come on.
Okay.
I think she just
subscription.
She just unsubscribed, Ted. She just unsubscribed to you.
I did not. No, I did
I'm
not.
only kidding.
No, I don't.
She left, Ted.
Derek Kalala.
Done.
What?
So sweet.
Did you think Derek Kalila was involved or no?
Yeah,
You
I
did?
think he did. I think he did something, and I think Annie Tomaso did something too. I mean, it was to me, it was an inside job, and we need to get rid of Nanos too,
I agree.
Well
because
said.
I really don't like him at all. I really
Nobody
don't like him.
I've never
Because-
had
We're gonna
anybody
tell
come on any interview and be like, you know what, that Nanos guy, he's a good guy. Never.
Well,
No.
yeah. So yeah, and I support everyone in the channel. I mean,
Oh,
in your groups. So
thank you so much, Christine.
Oh, you're
It was very
welcome.
wonderful. Thank you.
I know I'm trying, but because I used to have a channel, but it's
Oh.
gone. And
Would you like us to share? Are you trying to get subscribers, or did you want us to share it? You can.
I lost my sister.
sure.
I made a new channel, but the only thing is, I'm a YouTube. I did I like cases, like I did court
Mhm.
cases.
cool.
True crime stuff.
Like I live stream them, but my channel, it just like I used to do long time. I'm just I record the long time stuff. I did Johnny Depp. I did
Oh, nice.
different court cases.
Amber
but
Heard and Johnny Depp.
What?
Get the page going again. If it's
I
something
the only thing I can do is now for good forever is going on chats and going into chat and going on panel. My YouTube is down for good forever. But I subscribe to all you guys, I got some videos I did, like small short videos on my channel.
Well,
But
get it up going again. I mean, I just started mine. I only have 17 subscribers, but you know what? You have to start somewhere,
Well, actually, I mean, a couple of times I did. They shut my channel down because of the guidelines I didn't do. So
there is a lot of rules you got to follow. It is.
I've been doing YouTube for 3 years.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Copy.
What you could do is email any one of us, and if you have any suggestions, cases you want to talk about. I was always looking for new cases to cover after things slow down. So email any one of us. We'll put it in chat. Okay. Awesome. Look forward to it. Thank you for your
I'm gonna
call.
get going. I got to eat dinner. Thank you guys for having me up.
Anything good?
I was
What are you eating for
afraid
dinner?
to come up
Yeah,
there,
tell us
but
what you're
I
having.
did.
You can't leave without telling us what you're making for dinner.
Yeah.
Oh, what am I making for dinner?
Macaroni
Probably
and cheese.
eggs. Probably eggs.
Hey, nice.
Eggs.
Get cracking. Then get cracking.
Yeah.
Get cracking.
Get
Okay,
cracking.
Christine. Bye, you guys. Thanks
Bye,
for having
Christine.
me.
Bye, Christine.
Bye. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Now,
Look at Shibby being
before
witty.
we get,
I like Shibby being witty. Eventually, you and I
I am-
are going to have to do the Delphi, though, for sure. And with Ted.
Yeah,
Definitely,
we gotta
bro.
get back on the Delphi.
Listen, if you get any of those court documents, I will read them for 10 hours straight if you ever want. Let me know. I love doing that. So we have a Lilden's joining us. Is that Liden?
Little dust
Sorry, I
on the
can't read.
bottle. I like that.
Nice.
Love
Dust
it.
on my bottle.
I see it. Welcome.
Before you make fun of my accent, yes, I'm a redneck.
I like
Oh,
it.
we love it. We love
I
it.
like your accent.
I'm from Oklahoma.
Hey, I am too.
Yeehaw.
Way down south. I'm almost in Texas.
That's my
Yeah.
husband was born in Oklahoma in Chickasha.
So what's
Well-
on your mind, Lil? We'll call you Lil. What's on your mind, Lil?
Well, I just want to know that I've been supporting you guys and following you guys since it started. I had a question. I know they said they had a blackout on the internet, but I also heard they had a blackout on the electric. Has anybody else heard that?
Not me.
What?
What do you mean in the neighborhood there?
Meaning
The
they shut it
neighborhood?
off for the whole neighborhood?
In the neighborhood, yes. I
Oh,
either read
no.
it or heard it.
Oh, that's what they were saying last night, Shibby. Remember the vet that was on my live, and he was saying that they shut down all of the because he was
the signal jammer or the electricity.
the signal. Because he works for like the cyber FBI, right, or something. What did he say?
I'm not even sure, but it was definitely cyber related, and it was
he was at
like
the
the
top
signals.
notch. Like he was like the top head of it. And he's like, I can't go on big channels like JLR and stuff. Like they'll find me.
Like cybersecurity.
Yes,
Was
that's
Lil
it. Was
asking-
cybersecurity. That's what it was. Like the top of it.
Right.
Okay, Lil, was it electricity you were asking about, or was it the signals and
No,
Wi-Fi and
it's
stuff?
electricity.
Yeah, so that's different.
Some people
Here,
have
you guys
said
want
that.
to see some airtime for a second? Just 1 second.
What's he jumping over?
I just
Oh,
want
he's
to
jumping.
say,
Oh my gosh, he was airborne.
Can you do that again?
He
Wait,
was
let me do it in
looking
full
at the
screen.
ground, but that was nice.
Wait. Okay, go.
Ted.
There you go.
Wow.
Once more.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna do one more time. One more.
Yeah, go for it. Jump on the bed too, like a.
Is that a
He's gonna break
hotel?
his leg.
Is that
There
a
goes
back-
an arm.
Is that
Did
the
mom and
back?
dad leave you? Did your mom and dad?
Hey, you got a little. Hey, see how long you can hang up there in the air, like if you're doing.
Did
a
your
dump.
mom and dad leave you alone?
Did I do a jump, man? Let me see.
No, like that. But see how
good,
long you can float. Hey, what is
Okay,
that?
try.
Is that the back of a bed? What do you call that? I can't remember.
right?
Oh, he's
Bed?
in a hotel room. Yeah.
Oh, I think it's huge. You know, his
I think you
airborne.
can. I think you can hang from those lights up there.
Oh
Look at that.
Shibby, come on now.
Are you on the balcony,
Should I
Ted?
show the
Can you
bed?
show us?
I think
How high up?
Ted,
What floor?
Alex, and 8557 need to come down here because I used to be part owners in a circle track, and I still have
Oh.
connections. And no, they're not hands free.
Circle. I'm trying to process this.
Wait,
Circle
Dirt track. Dirt track.
Oh, I like that.
Nice.
Your own?
roundy rounds.
I used to race too.
That's tight.
Wow.
I've never been to
Very
Oklahoma.
exciting.
I'd love to see Oklahoma.
But
Is that
I
where some
had
of
a wreck
the dust-
back
is that-
in August and broke my back. So
Oh,
Is
Here's
that
a
how you got the
question.
name? Little Dust? Is that how you got the name? Sorry.
no, I started out in auctions and selling things. I was a mod for the channels until I had a stroke back in May.
Oh.
And then I couldn't run my computer or my phone. I'm still working on it.
Well, you're doing wonderful here tonight, so thank you for calling.
This
I
is
have
the
a
first
question.
time I've called in.
Wow,
So-
we're honored.
Nice.
We're
So I want
honored.
to go back to her question about the electricity.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know that, I think maybe Sleuth might have brought that up too. The thing I was always thinking is, who is going to go do what they did, turn off the electricity, and then go and turn it back on before they leave? You know what I mean? I just can't see that happen. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, it's way up. That's way over the top.
You know,
And
like in
you
other
have
words, you're turning,
access to that. Yeah.
and then as far as the jammer, I wanted to just tell you guys that the anonymous neighbor, I can't say this person's name, but he's cybersecurity way up there. And that's why he didn't want anybody at his house. He showed me and Juanita the video. He gave me a picture of a vehicle, showed me all the times, nothing, his internet never went out. Of course, he's not right on Nancy Street, but it's one of the escape routes that, if I were to pick, that would have been me. You know, there's a lot of different routes. The one Camino Real where they got the white Kia, I don't even think that was one of their routes. Maybe it was.
In my opinion, had it planned because there's no way I would go through them cactus in the middle of the night.
Great point. Yeah. All
Well,
those, all the plants in that area, all the plants have prickles on them, eh?
I've seen y'all walking around and I'm like, oh, heck no.
No, but
Big ass rattlesnakes too.
the perps didn't have to worry about any cactuses. You know what I mean? You know what I thought, you know, as far as grabbing Nancy, you know what I thought was weird is that why didn't they use probably the most efficient way to get Nancy out of there is the garage? But they didn't. Did they know it was a smart garage? Or why would they take the chances to go out the front or even the back?
Well, then they said the back doors were propped open.
Yeah.
Yes, they were.
Yeah, they were. That's what that was what it said.
I'm just wondering if they didn't turn her electric off and then go through the back doors.
But then when they went back to the house, maybe we don't have all the details, don't you think we would have heard? that the electricity was turned off. Because if not, they would have had to go back out there. Let's turn it on before we leave. But
Do you think they'll release images from inside the house, or they can't release any of that until this potentially goes to court?
They could release whatever they want.
True.
I mean, that should already be out. Even if it's not everything, just like look at. So not to step back, but we are on 150 what? Two
probably. Yeah, sounds like
151, 152. And can anybody tell me in the panel what do we have to know that she was kidnapped? Anybody? We have nothing. We know she's missing, and we know there was a guy on her front porch. That's all we know. You know what? All they had to do was release just a little snippet. You don't have to give us everything, but just a little snippet of her coming out of the house.
You're right.
Yeah.
Imagine if we didn't have the video. You know
Right.
what I mean? But you're right, though. I think the FBI released that to get information. And I think if they weren't wrapping up the case and it was cold, maybe they would.
Yeah.
Maybe like how Michelle said, maybe they would release some of that inside stuff. Because I want to know why Savannah and Nono said that she was taken out of her bed. You know what I'm saying?
How did they know?
Exactly. Was there a video?
She could have been up. She could have been up going pee or something. Who knows?
That's what I'm saying. Is there has to be, there's cameras inside the house. They just probably.
That's what I was going to ask. Was there cameras inside?
Yeah,
that's what we heard. They said it. But what kills me too is if we all remember this one, Nanos. Oh, the inside was immaculate. But when I got there, we knew it was a crime scene when we got there. Well, you know, which one is it?
Contradict. I agree.
Right. Immediately, which one was it? Was
it one or the other? That's why I called it the immaculate abduction. And then I ended up getting kidnapped. I was really talking about Nancy. But how could that happen? You're right, because he definitely said, "Well, we know it's a crime scene."
Yeah, he's like, when I walked in there, we knew it was definitely a crime scene.
He did say that more than once.
I mean, again,
just like we heard about the lamp, remember? And then now the
the lamp and the watch on the floor.
The watch.
And
how did you guys feel? But those first two ransom notes, to me, whether they're for ransom or not, they were definitely from the people who abducted Nancy.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
They were.
Because the first one was, you know, hey, we got you. We want this. And then the second one.
The three different details, at least. It was what she was wearing, where the Apple Watch was, and the broken floodlight. You can't just guessing. You're not going to guess all those correct.
Yes, the Apple Watch was on the floor. How do you know? Well, maybe she knocked it up. I mean, you don't know. But what I don't understand is talking about releasing info. Why can't we know what she was wearing?
No, I agree.
I mean, what does that give away? That doesn't give anything away.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, come on. That's why I think a lot of people now feel a huge cover-up and way above what any of us think.
And
right? I mean...
Why would Savannah allow some kind of a cover-up like that to happen? And if she is, that'd be pretty shameful.
Well, here we go.
For sure.
You know what? The only reason they would allow it is if she was under some type of witness protection. If she saw something, that sounds ridiculous in a sense, but
it's not ridiculous, because if this goes up the ladder to where it was because of what Savannah did at some point, and how are you going to get back at them? You're not going to go after Annie and Tommaso. You're not going to go after Savannah because you're not going to get to her.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to go after the one person that's the weakest, and that was Mom. And, you know, if they found that out, I wouldn't be surprised if she was in protective custody. But I think that's a stretch. I think that's a big, big stretch.
It's a possibility, but I think it's a stretch.
Yeah, I think it's a big, big stretch. But I'm convinced it's a cover-up of something. I don't know what yet, but it's...
I tried to avoid saying that for so long, and that the cops weren't involved. Now I'm like,
they know more. I think someone was paid off that was involved to some capacity.
And Nano's allowing the FBI for 3 or 4 days, and then thwarting off the volunteer searches, Equus Search, Cajun Navy, Marinated Marines.
Yeah. Well,
they didn't let any of those in. So in other words, he was doing just the opposite of what you think he would be doing. And that's why for sure is all aimed
And you
at
know,
him.
Chris, I agree with you. I mean, all these missing persons cases, you see flyers, such and such was wearing this when they disappeared, and
maybe
Yeah.
she was not wearing clothes. Do you think like she was just in the night? A lot of elderly
in the
people
buff.
sleep like that.
Yeah, she might be. Yeah, maybe pajamas, maybe who knows?
She was left in her pajamas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And how do you know?
In other words, there's not somebody who had inventory of her shoes in her pajamas to know.
No, there's not.
That's how come I know that I think law enforcement for sure either saw the video or saw thumbnails, and Savannah maybe too, and maybe they told her. You know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure.
And here's the other big thing, and I brought this up last night. Even though the porch guy took the Ring camera, or whichever brand it was, just because he pulled it off the house, he didn't smash it right there on the ground because you would have saw stuff from it. So that camera is still recording as he's leaving. So even if he put it in his pocket, you're still going to hear and you're still going to see whatever he's doing if he takes it out. So there's video still on there.
Is it wired, the Nest?
No. Well, that one wasn't, because you can see the mounting on the door. There's no hole for the wire, but mine is just battery. And you got to charge it, obviously, but it lasts a long while. But even if
there's more footage, just like
there's
how they
more footage.
Why did they not?
Or possible audio.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But and we can't tell if, here's the issue with that whole thing. Whatever they let us see had already been doctored and fixed to not hear video. Because did you hear any video on the video that they released? Maybe a little bit, but not much.
Audio?
Yeah.
They have some audio, but it's very, very minute little. I've never turned it all the way up to see.
That's because they doctored it. Just like, you remember how when he turns around and he walks back towards the flowers, it skips?
I think it's a better, I think it's a better word than doctored. It's just more, it's clipped.
Clipped. Yeah, perfect.
Clipped. Yeah, for sure.
You're right though. They didn't, right after the plants. We want to know what the fuck happened right there on the porch.
Right, and I still don't get the plants.
Pictures from the back cameras, what I want to know.
I'm pretty sure wasn't there a camera on the casita in the house?
Yeah, they came back for that on the last day. The last day of the FBI.
Yeah, don't you think the FBI would be asking for help because they have so much evidence that we just don't know about? If they weren't zeroing in. So I'm trying to think positively.
Well, tell me why they're not sharing it.
Yeah, well, remember,
because they don't want nobody to know.
They're not the lead of the case either.
No. And why isn't, all right, so why isn't the sheriff doing it?
That'd be pretty fucking humiliating right there.
But let's think about this.
That's wild.
You're a trained FBI guy. You got to answer this guy is fucking.
I know.
Yeah. Maybe what has happened is, it was pretty quiet there for a while. And then all of a sudden that CBS article popped up and it kind of started the dominoes falling. It's been pretty active since then. And I've thought a couple of times, it's like maybe somebody is just tired of playing along to Nanos's rules, or, and maybe they're ready to start trying to leak some things out to make progress in spite of him as a barrier. I don't know, just a thought.
No, I mean, it's there. You know what I think? I think when this all started to unravel is when Chris and Karen got down there and started tearing into everything and finding people to talk to in the sheriff's department, and Karen talking to her friends and finding out that dude. I'm still beside myself with the cop, the CID guy that was fired under one name and come back and got hired under another name. And then, it's that whole thing. When he started down there, it's when it changed.
Hey, Sleuth Intuition's in here. Just give him a big shout out for the interview questions he had. What's up to Sleuth?
How you doing, my man?
But what is the reason that they don't want the memorials up and they don't want her face anywhere and they don't want you chatting about her? That's what really makes it seem like this is a whole, there's something more to this than what we know.
That's the main point. Why do they do all that? Why did they get? But why did they get rid of Alex? You know what they did to Alex and Juice and 857. Why'd they do that?
They don't want people see. It makes you think that there might be something going on there, or there's things that they don't want them to see. They want to get rid, or they just didn't want them to find out anything before Nanos or the FBI did, because it would make them look like complete fools, honestly.
Right.
Well, has the FBI took over now, or is it still with Nanos?
Pima County is in charge.
Oh,
Well,
Captain Kev's on too.
I think Nanos is looking for a picture deal. I'm sorry. I said it.
A picture deal?
A pizza
Yeah.
deal?
A pizza. I love
Like a documentary?
Yeah, to make a picture, but who would play?
Picture.
Oh.
Could be.
I was married to a narcissist, and he reminds me so much of one. I don't know, but he reminds me of one. And you know, all the deputies and everything were so nice when it first happened. They were nice to the streamers, offered them water and everything, and then it just turned. And if Sue Ellen was so scared of them, why was she down there taking pictures and interacting with them?
Yeah.
That woman is
Really?
sick. Sue
And
Ellen
making money off of them.
sick. The way she was speeding up that road, it was.
Yeah. She was acting reckless. She did 10 times more
She
things.
was reckless
all
that
of them.
night, and she looked
Speeding,
like she was
no
hammered.
seatbelt, stopping in the road to yell at people, everything.
Entitled.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, very.
I would have felt safer with the deputies there and the streamers there, knowing that somebody was out there and watching and videoing it, than not, you know, because if it could have happened again, God forbid, there was people out there.
My island, my apartment's all lonely over there. I'm gonna have to go see it soon.
No.
The island.
No.
My stay away order was from the second arrest. The second arrest was dropped. I'm not saying I'm going today, guys. I'm just saying I'm allowed to go back, believe it or not.
Well, that's cool then.
I'm just saying.
I'm coming.
Well, this ought to wake people up in Tucson. If it
I
doesn't,
like what Chris and Karen did, like what you guys were saying. They rattled the cages, something to show that, like the stuff that we've all been saying, like, dude, this dude's incompetent. He's underqualified.
Yeah.
And now everything's coming out, and I think that helped everything. That helped a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Real boots on the ground from voices that other people were listening to, where they could call us whatever we want. We're just trying to find it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They listen to Chris, and then that's a power couple right there.
well, did they take the memorial down at the other TV station?
Yeah, I don't even like that memorial, really. Only because of where it is, of course, but I'd rather be at her house, you know? I find comfort in it, because until we get answers, why aren't people
Well,
looking
if
at
they didn't like it, they should have come out and talked to the streamers, not done it this way.
I mean, they did talk to the streamers, but putting us down. So it's like,
Yeah.
what do they expect us to react? So they're trying to get us to react when they were the ones harassing.
They're just hiding something. It's a very corrupt. You could tell it's a very corrupt county.
I agree.
Oh, you guys too. You guys are gonna love this. I don't have it on me. I'll present it to you guys later. But so they have their own sign company. I found that sign company that prints it right there near the building, where they even have a voting one, and it fits right inside the perfectly inside the whatever that evil thing is. Anyway, I'll show you guys. So where you could just tell it was like an art project on it, man.
Yeah.
Didn't even meet federal minimum guidelines, you know what I mean, standards. 4 different fonts, and you're supposed to use one font. Just, I know it's petty and it's little, but it just shows that's just how that was like a HOA CFA move to build those signs.
Well, does anybody know if Savannah or her family or Nanos had anything to do with the local TV stations? Were they involved with him?
She worked for him, right?
To this day. Yeah.
That's
And
her.
Nanos is like pay for play. Like he's like gives them interviews for saying things that he wants them to, say, spreading his narrative. So
yeah, he's a certain person that they know not to ask the tough questions.
Right.
And KVOA is her first job, right?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's very scripted.
Savannah's first job, yeah.
And where's Annie and Tommaso though? They're just
They
MIA.
fled the country. I'm telling you, they left the country.
Because do you guys find that suspicious that they left the country, or do you feel like?
I do.
I'm curious.
I don't think they'd be allowed to leave the country because even if they're not arrested or anything, you'd think they would have warned them if they felt like they were involved. I might be wrong, but
they cleared them, so they're free to go.
Cleared. They're cleared.
But they're cleared from the Pima County Sheriff's, not the FBI.
The FBI didn't do anything with them.
They did not clear them. So that's
there at their house.
Yeah, I don't know that they have
could all
to.
be in cahoots with each other. I don't know. There's something really, really not right about this case. Like I just feel like the cops are dirty, and most of them. And I think there's a lot that they're hiding.
I think
they could be in cahoots with the family. You never know.
What if it's a disgruntled employee? Used to be a Pima County deputy. There's a lot of them that lost their jobs who would like to get back at Nanos doing something like this,
Yeah, didn't the guy that arrested you, wasn't he caught doing some dirty things in his car?
That was a different Aragon.
Oh, yeah.
That was different Aragon.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it was.
Clarified. Yeah, Alfred Aragon. He doesn't work there anymore. Yeah, I think it was masturbating, caught 30 times in the car.
And now he's a mailman, I think.
There was a camera there.
I know. Hey, can you see after about 8 or 9 times, don't they put a halt to you having your own car?
30 times.
Hey, wouldn't you think
the
guys at home going, "Oh, I didn't shut my body cam off. Damn."
All those cameras in the cop. You know these. No, but that guy Aragon.
That the brother hasn't been more involved in this.
Camera, I agree.
Somebody
basically, Cameron, I think, thinks that Savannah, I think he kind of blames Savannah for what happened. I think he probably holds a grudge against her. Or he knows more because I
didn't see him at the memorial with Tommaso and Annie.
Yeah, Tommaso's in the middle holding them up. I mean, that's the only time.
There. Yeah, Cameron wasn't there. You know
No.
what I mean?
I think that family, they might even also be, not really on the best terms within each other right now. You just never know.
Captain.
Yeah.
So, can I just jump in quickly here?
Go ahead.
Little Dust, do you have any more questions? Because we have a couple other people in the queue.
No, I'm going to let y'all go, and thank you very much. And I've enjoyed everything.
Maybe we'll see you.
Thank you for calling.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Hey,
Bye.
hey, Shibby. Oh, sorry.
Bye.
Hey, Shibby, I'm going to go ahead and drop to and give you up a little bit more space. Yes.
Thank you. You've
Have
been
a good
great.
night,
Thank you so kind.
Kyle, thanks. It's been
Graham.
great. Hey, Alex, are you going to be on later?
I'm not for sure. We're going to go to dinner, but maybe, I'm not for sure. I don't want to say yes, but
Okay. All right. Well, look, whenever you're on next, I'll probably catch you.
we love you, Graham.
I
Oh,
agree.
Check it.
All right. Love you lots, guys. Thanks.
Good night,
Bye-bye.
Check
Good
at
night.
4:30 in the morning. He might be on at 4:30 in the morning. So check.
Usually I'm not. Usually I'm
You
not-
got to change your times, my man. I'm not
staying
up that
I'm
late.
staying up. I know he's going to be on. I'm going to stay up.
I'm not up that late.
This was still on. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, he didn't sleep.
I usually don't go to bed till 4, but I usually don't do my lives too late. I've done a couple, but
The other night you were on till what? 6:30.
what was that?
With the night you were on with Nikki, you guys went all night. She didn't even sleep. You see, you
I
don't
was
even
there too.
remember.
I-
Yeah, you
I
were there
was there
too,
too.
Shibby. Yeah,
Yeah, that was the last Thursday.
yeah.
I was there with you.
Alex is still up from last Thursday. Jesus.
Yeah.
You'd be able to tell.
Oh, I know. You know, let me tell you something though. After listening to everything that Chris has spoke about, and my God, that is the one dude that you want backing you up. And let me tell you, you got that whole entire panel backing you guys up, and they're not wrong.
Not all of them, but hey, for sure he did. Yeah, and
Oh, yeah.
he did defend me a few times without even saying my name, without even saying
Right.
it.
Yep.
So I do respect that. And he even makes other people look at it in a different way.
Yep.
So,
And
yeah.
because
he does.
I didn't know about the law that he brought up and his whole panel brought up tonight, where you can resist the police if you think it's an unlawful arrest. And you were an unlawful arrest.
And everything I said was the same thing.
Yep.
What am I being arrested for? I never
Yep.
changed. Okay, I called him a couple names maybe, but
Yep. And I've never, ever talked to you personally about what happened. And man, me and Shibby were on live watching you and saw it happen like everybody else. And that was one of the worst things that I've had to watch and see.
Yeah.
That was fucking
It was
horrible.
really hard.
And you going through it. But man, let me tell you something. That little puke fuck that came up in the pickup truck at the end. Oh my God. I wish. Oh man, I just like, don't spit at me. I didn't.
he came to save the day.
Oh yeah, sure. You could have stepped on him quicker.
He delivered you a bunch of fresh weapons if you were really resisting. Like I say all the time, that you would have had those two first guys hogtied in their handcuffs.
Up in the
and
trees.
That guy, the other guy would have been in the back of that truck, and you would have been doing about 100 miles an hour down the road if you were really resisting.
And I'll always.
Or a gun or a pepper spray.
He brought you some fresh stuff, is what he did.
Well, here's the thing I've said since the minute that happened. If they had pulled up on you like they did Juice and said, "Hey, Alex, look at, we got to take you in. They're making us do it for this," your hands would have been right behind your back, and that would have been fine.
Yeah.
But I knew as soon as he pulled up, because he came in fast, just jumped out and grabbed you. Don't be an ass about it. Just go, "Hey, Alex, man."
Yeah. They know who I was.
Gotta do it. Yeah, of course they did.
But I think the worst part to me is when the other guy, Avila, I felt the handcuff on my wrist.
Yep.
And like, in other words, I was like, okay. And then he's over here and he's still pumped up and he's starting to twist my dude.
Yeah.
That's what I was telling him. Like, dude, tell him you got. So it's like, yeah, I could see how people could say, oh, because the people were like, oh yeah, that's resisting. Oh, that's resisting. But you got to look at everything.
Also,
you got to look at every way.
Was that weaved with carbon fiber or Spider-Man webs?
God.
That shirt held together well.
That shirt is still around, guys. I brought it out the other day.
Good.
Oh, nice.
No roll
Hang
in
it
it.
up.
How the hell?
Hang it up on the wall. Put it in a
You
frame.
gotta-
Framed. Yes. Get it framed.
Like it's a stadium, and we could buy.
So the brand champion, buy those shirts because they're
Yep.
strong as shit.
Hey, and they not only did you wrong. Yeah. Not only did they do you wrong at Nancy's house, they did you wrong at your house.
To me, that hurt. Only because
Because
my
as
kids-
soon as you stepped out, though, you were up against the wall. Come on, man. Really?
I was at the window first. 'Cause I knew
Yeah,
that-
like, hello, who is it?
No, I opened it up. I saw him. I go, hey.
Did you think she was alone when you? I didn't
saw-
know if you saw them all.
I did, but at the same time, I didn't want to be the person that's like, well, we're going to get a warrant, and then it's just going to get them more pumped up. I'm like, dude, I'm just going to go out there, you know?
Yeah, no, I mean that was the right thing to do, just like you did at Nancy's house. What am I being arrested for?
That's it.
Do you think
But-
Minos
Same
will
thing
speak
there.
on it? That it's all, everything's being dropped? Do you think he'll start getting asked about it and actually
Not until
speak on
after
it?
the civil suits.
Mm-mm.
Not until after the
No.
civil suits.
No way.
No way.
No one ever asked those questions, those kind of questions. You know what I mean?
He won't
Well-
speak on it. He hasn't spoke on anything really.
He
You
just
know
got
what?
interviewed again, but had nothing to say.
No.
He literally just got
Never.
interviewed. He had no updates. He's like, "Oh, it's a work in the." He doesn't make sense when he speaks. He's like, "There's 10 to 12 people meeting with the FBI." He says it all the same stuff over and over again.
I still say he has somebody above his level that's kind of watching over him. Like maybe it was that attorney, and now that she got found out to have some
Savannah.
some issues.
Oh, you're
That-
talking about Conover or whatever?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
You like dictating?
Yeah, I mean, there you go. I don't know, somebody.
When's Juice's date? Do we know when Juice's date is?
Oh, the
16th and 17th, right?
13th and the 16th, I think.
What do you think, man? Is he getting tossed too?
Yeah, for sure.
He's got to, right? I mean, they can't toss everybody else and then keep pulling juice.
How's that going to look? You know,
I know. And what about Juanita?
look how this community, how much we're gonna blow that up. So in other words,
what about
It is
Juanita?
Juanita's court.
her too, yeah. So hers is
Can you tell me something? Because I haven't heard her speak on it. How the hell did it go from a parking ticket to that?
that's what I'm saying. They're making stuff up. Selective
They're
enforcement.
playing games. They're playing games.
But how? I mean, that doesn't even make sense.
They said I was blocking the roadway. That's what my next other charges are that I go back on the 21st.
Yeah, you were blocking it already.
In the video, cops came up to me and everything and left. And the rocks were already there. Swellen had already put the rocks, but not the dog shit.
Dog shit.
Say the
So they
dog
watched that video and arrested me for what the cops didn't do.
Right.
That's what they came to my house for that. You know what I mean? Like this.
But you know what, dude? The night that you, this is the best video, and I said it to you the other night when you were talking to Swellen in your apartment, and you had the phone on her, and then you were like,
I love that night.
I was laughing. Oh my god! And then I don't know if everybody caught it. Ted obviously didn't. The other night when you and JLR had him calling people, your face expressions, Alex. Oh my god! You were like, when you had him call people, you were like, ooh, yeah, call this one, Ted. Oh my god, dude!
We were having fun, and people were like, "Why is he doing that?"
Yeah, what is he doing? Oh my god!
A lot of calls.
Get a phone call.
Phones before. It's not like
Yeah, it's a phone. It's a number. That's their number.
He calls Kalella's lawyer today.
Yeah.
Did you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She wouldn't give me his phone number, and I said, "Hey,
He asked for his phone number.
Your cell phone."
Did you guys see Monica? She tried to interview the lawyer. He didn't say nothing, and then on her comments, I put, maybe if you put some fake urine sounds on there, maybe you'd get a little more traction, Monica.
Right.
Did you guys try to talk to her?
Looks like she wanted to
No.
talk to us, but me and Monica both turned.
Oh,
Good.
I'm like, I learned from JLR. You want
not now.
Even if they're going to twist it already, they've already twisted it, and they never even talked to me. So if they talk to me, they're just going to twist that up too.
True.
So
Yeah. Good point. Yeah.
Well, you know they're all like, oh boy, because everybody now is like,
They got egg on their face so bad. All the media, everybody.
Yep. I mean, and everybody was right. Like we said, Alex got another charge a little bit higher than everybody else. But you know what, dude? Like we said from the beginning, they're all gone. It's all going to be gone. You guys didn't do a damn thing wrong. And the turnout for you guys was incredible.
I don't think they expected something like that.
No. And Nanos is in his office like,
they forgot it was all on live. Like, did they forget about that? We're the so-called media, but Nanos needs to wake the fuck up.
and I mean, if this is how it plays out, I mean, we know he already broke the law, and you guys are proving that right now.
Over and over, yeah.
So this is the way to get him out. If the city really wants to do it, he broke the law, so they can file whatever they need to do right now. But they're not gonna. And it's like people say, well, all these people I heard from Arizona, we can't stand them. Well, sign the freaking petition. You're not helping.
Hey, Chris, the percentages are hard.
I know.
It's not. But here's the funny thing is, so the Board of Supervisors, when they about his perjury, they said, okay, we're going to send it to the county attorney. Who they sent it to was Laura Conover.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they did that a year ago when he misappropriated RICO funds. You know what they did? They did a vote, and of course one didn't, and they sent it to the county attorney. She didn't do shit then. You think she's going to do shit now?
Nope.
So in other words, it's all connected. You know what I mean? And that's why he feels like he's untouchable.
They both need to be
all
gone.
this white noise, because you could just get me out of here in 2029 if you want. That's
And you guys are stuck with him for another 4 years. Well, 3 and a whatever.
Well,
you never know. He might be on.
He might be on his way out. Don't you?
He's got to be.
Has to be.
He has to be.
The jury's got to be put together by now, and they're getting some indictments on that dude. Remember,
and I can't wait for the subpoena. Everybody's going to be subpoenaed. Everybody. I can't. Savannah's going to have to come in because she claims that she was the one that made the phone call, which I'm not sure I believe that. Do you believe that, Alex? Do you think she called? Or somebody from her team?
Well, remember that if you read it, it says they've been corresponding for months. It wasn't just like that day.
No.
And it was Stivers, Detective Stivers, whatever. He's the one, I don't know if you remember the second press conference. He was the guy standing in the back.
The tall guy? Tall guy?
Stivers.
Yeah. Yep.
So she's the one that the report was from him, in other words. So why he was still in touch with Savannah, I don't know. And you would think he would have Savannah's number. If not, why would they put that in the report? You know? So I don't know. I still don't know. And I'm not expecting an apology from her, but if she did say that,
she owes an apology to everybody. But I'm still trying to figure out what she said in that was she. What did they say? She's afraid for her family. What did you guys do to make her afraid? Yeah. What did you guys do?
You tell me. I don't know.
Are they afraid because you guys ate ribs and shit out front, or you hopped over a cone?
Hey, those were good fucking ribs.
Yes.
Maybe because he jumped cones, or because I did some vulgar language out there.
So what? Who cares?
You cranked your cell phone speaker. Your cell phone speaker
you
was
disturbed the
disrupting
whole neighborhood.
It's funny because I've been through that with another neighbor before, where they measure it by decibels.
Yeah.
Dude, your phone is not.
Doesn't even make it.
They're not even close to it, dude.
And then the video that I like the best is the one that I just talked about, when you slowly move the camera. When that girl cop pulls up to you, oh no, you're fine there. And then she drives around. You want a water? What? So tell me what's different from that day.
Yeah.
And that was at the end. That wasn't even, that was after he made this new law.
We've had peaceful interactions with law enforcement
The whole time.
I'll call you back.
Even the day that Juice and 857 got the ticket and arrested, they pulled up to 857 2 hours before looking for you. And he said to the cop, "You're all right there. You're not doing anything wrong." Okay.
But
and
the
then
day
they come back
before,
and
like offering you waters and like it was nothing.
It was the day before. You're right.
Yeah, because it's all
That makes it even weirder. You're right.
It's all confused. Like they're all messed up. A few cops are doing this, and a few cops are doing that.
It depends on what mood Nanos is in.
Right.
Well, I think that
Donna was saying they don't cross those certain lines. He said he's never crossed that line. If someone's going to order you to do something, it better be lawful. That's what you get that out for. Where for him, he's like, you want to lose your job? You know what I mean? Hopefully,
I get it. But the cop that said to 857, "Man, you ain't doing anything wrong. I don't want to do anything."
That was amazing.
That cop stood up for what he believed, and he stood up for the oath that he took.
And what was right. Yeah.
The lady cop that came by to you and offered you water stood up to her oath and just said, no, you're fine there.
What do you guys think overall,
there's no tent, you know?
No. There's no law that says you can't have a pee tent. What the hell they're for?
Where do you guys see, though, this case going moving forward? Like, what do you think is going to happen? Do you think that the media itself will continue to, I know like in the last 2 weeks, it's got a little bit busier with like the ransom notes and a little bit more coverage in that sense. Do you feel as if it's going to get a little, like we're going to get little by little more information, or do you think it's going to be 10, 15 years down the road, like TMZ noted, and says like, oh, it's going to be two people sitting in a bar and they're going to come out and say like, oh, my ex or someone? Like, will we actually know what really happened? Or do you think it's just going to end one day? I'm just curious what everyone's thoughts are, like where this is going moving forward.
I'm thinking when all this is done with the boys and all the charges are gone and Alex done with his shit, and then, sorry for the language, but 21 and older. But then when you guys, and I think it should be a collective lawsuit from you guys. Each of you are going to have to get your own lawyer, and then you put them all together as a team. And then everybody in Arizona that was connected with this needs to be subpoenaed. Every deputy involved, all the neighbors, Savannah, Annie, Tommaso, Cameron, everybody needs to be.
When they deposed them and they put them on the stand, like they got to depose them before the trials and stuff. Ask
It's
them all the
different.
questions under oath.
It's different when you're staring at Nanos in the face and he's saying, "Do you want to have your job tomorrow?" Then go arrest him. But it's different when you're looking at the superior court, because remember, this is going to when your guys' lawsuit comes out, it's not going to just be in Pima County. It's going to be federal too, because of what is going on and your stuff that was violated. You guys, it's going to be a federal case.
Someone needs to ask them the questions, and it's only going to happen when you guys bring them to court. Honestly, I feel like more is going to come out with that. Like again, I know I reference back often, but like the Karen Reed case right now with Alan Jackson, like he blew that right up and out of the water, and that's what you guys need. They all
I feel like it's going to be like Gilgo Beach murder, where they're going to have to switch a whole clean house till they get the person.
I agree, Ted.
We need to steep. I'm not even concerned about our cases. I'm not even really worried about the civil. I'm working on all that stuff, but we need to worry about what can we do to help find Nancy or find answers. And I think what Chris and Karen did was beautiful, because we've all been, screaming, and I think them putting it out there is holding Pima County a little more accountable than they were, because
I agree.
Alex, we have Sleuth is in Ted's chat. So if he wanted to call it Sleuth, this should be. I think he has me blocked from Delphi. He must have me blocked from Delphi, Sleuth. You can unblock me now. We're over that one.
Sleuth did a great job today. Real slick, real good with questioning, polite.
He's getting a couple shirts today too.
Click the link, bro. Come on up,
brother.
Ducky girl, welcome.
But don't you guys think, like, I would, of course I keep saying this, but cadaver dogs, man, we don't know the vehicle what left that. Start somewhere. Make it look like they're doing something.
Do you think the scent will still be there? You think it'll be strong enough for dogs to pick up?
They can smell from far away, and of course, I think if it's under 10 feet, allegedly, the dog might not be able to smell it. I've heard. I might be wrong, but they could smell it in long distances. And let's just say it is. I'm not saying that's the answer, but at least start there, being that we don't even know a vehicle. I still can't believe that.
Is there any like rivers or lakes around there?
Not a lot.
So no one could have just dropped her. I mean, I feel like you would smell her if she was nearby. That's
why I think it was pre-planned and a pre-dug hole. Mm-hmm. Because even the wind's kicking up by now, we would have seen the birds over it.
I know this is graphic, but if coyotes were to get to her, they would still find bone and things like that, correct?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it would be scattered,
Eat our bodies too, or not?
Yes, but I don't think they eat bones.
Mm-hmm.
Only certain ones eat the bones because they're able to crush them. But I don't think
hyenas and lions, maybe.
Yes, but Alex, do you think she's local?
Mm-hmm.
If she was kidnapped, truthfully, you think she's local?
So I think about it in the sense of, why would they have left with the body? Why take those chances and leave, unless you just panicked and took out? You know what I mean? I think it was as meticulous as they planned this, as they probably planned maybe even a second drop and where they could have put the body. Maybe I'm wrong. I just try to think of why am I going to go out of town? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. When to me it all points local. I don't know. I mean,
I'm thinking it's either local or she is in Mexico, because there is an escape route to Mexico through the Indian reservation. But because there's only, I think they said 5 miles of wall, and then the rest is rocks and those, the railroad ties they put in the X's and stuff, and you just walk her through, and you'd never know.
But out of all all the lights, all the cameras around, like if you're even at a stop sign, anything, how did nothing pick up a car? That's my question. Like, did she go in a trunk? Was she in a back seat? Where is she? That's the question. How did they transport her? Or is she super nearby? Like, is she a house nearby? Do you think they looked in depth enough to around the neighbors? Is she in the marsh? Again, I think you would smell her, but
that's why I was asking about lakes around there. Because there's that Adventures with Purpose that does looks for missing people in lakes and rivers.
He'll tell you all about the lake.
How far away is that lake, Rose Canyon? Is that the closest one?
I don't know if it's a good question.
Is it an hour away or give or take? Oh, okay.
I haven't even been there. I haven't even been to Mount Lemmon either. My kids have been wanting me to go bad.
JLR walked up the whole goddamn thing. He's out of his mind.
Why take those? I just try to think of
even
to go to Mexico. If she was already dead, I guess if alive would make more sense. But even that's taking a big chance.
Yeah, I mean, you're driving. If you get pulled over, you're driving. You know what I'm saying? But I still question the blue car that drove by with the person yelling. I know they said they vetted it and all that stuff, but I still have questions about that.
The guy in the blue car who you think was also the backpack guy?
Maybe that the guy.
That's what you had said. I'm trying to remember what you had said. I remember you said something on that angle, but the blue car that DGL ran into, right? Or that saw. That one?
Is that the one he saw where the lady was yelling out the window, help me, help me?
Oh, you're talking about the blue Charger from the 911 call? Yeah, me too.
Hey, look at who had a blue Charger. What's his face?
It said Blue Malibu. Remember? Yeah, he had a Charger, but remember it said Blue Malibu.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
But again, that's coming from who?
Less than 2 miles away, within the same hour, 2 abductions. Come on.
Now, I would
Slightly
love
suspicious.
Yeah, I would love to know if can we find out if there was an accident that night in that area down the end of her street. What's the restaurant? What's the gas station down there? At the end?
Circle K?
And over by like mind blank. The coffee place at the end.
Starbucks.
Yes. If we could find out if there was an accident in that area and when, because remember, he crashed his Charger too.
It hasn't been verified, but someone told me that he crashed it on 128. Before that. Maybe I'm wrong. So I don't know.
I would just love to be able to, because I mean, I don't know. Who knows? Like, because it's just everything fits. Every possible theory, option of whatever the hell happened, it all fits. Every single one of them fits. It makes sense to everybody. And like I've been saying the last few days, obviously, maybe sounds stupid, but one of these theories that we're all spitting out is what happened. It's what happened. It's the truth.
The power of inference and of all these people with all these, meeting of the minds. We're going to put every scenario out there, hopefully.
But this is how it gets solved. And the police aren't doing it.
Great.
And you know what stands out to me is the 2 boys that took it under their own power to go to that dangerous, crazy park and start handing out water and asking questions and their life is in jeopardy there.
Yeah, I talked to AJ today. He's getting some really good info, and I think what people didn't understand about what Chris McDonough said was when he was talking about that area, what he meant was in general. Is that Catalina Foothills okay? Everything around it as no one's been asked questions about. Right. It's nuts.
Yeah.
So I think that's why it's a good thing. You're right. They're taking chances going out there.
Yeah. And I think that's great, but I'm worried for them. You know what I mean? It's just that one wrong person that you may say, hey, but
I'll knock them out.
Alex will be down there next. Like, hey, how you doing? You don't go down there.
Do you guys think it was more than one person too? I'm just curious.
Oh, I think it has to be.
Do you think they carried her out? Like, how do you think they got her from the house to the car? Did she walk? Was she dragged? Did they carry her? What were those lines in the driveway? You know how there was like the 2 lines in the driveway? Do you think that was a wheelchair?
They just took the garbage can out. I think it was a garbage can being taken out. No?
Because on February 2nd, there's a video of it, and those lines weren't there. You know what I'm saying?
Can I just jump in, guys? We have a new guest here. Copeland is here to breathe life into us. Whoa, what was that?
Whoa.
Was that something real or fake?
Did you rub one out?
Okay. I don't know. I got rid of him fast. I took him down.
Bad timing. Is that doctor we were talking about?
Do you want me to put that back up? He's still here. I just took
number 26 or something.
No, that guy. Should I get rid of that or what?
Yeah, I would get rid of that guy. would not.
What was
If
it? I
you
didn't even
guys-
hear it. I just
If I jump out of here, guys, it's because Juanita's picking me up and we're going to go to the restaurant to meet up
All
with
good,
Sweet.
Have a great dinner, Alex.
Thank you.
So happy
You
to
guys
see
are
you.
awesome. Thanks for letting me hang with you guys too. So
Yeah, I love it.
well,
always.
thanks for calling in, bro. It's awesome.
You guys going to be on later?
Brother. Take
Yeah,
care,
you
man.
guys gonna be on later?
Yep,
I don't know.
Cool.
I'll be around.
Oh, and then Gail, before I forget, I wrote down coffee cases and conversation. You don't mind if I put it on the scroll?
Awesome. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Alex.
Yeah, that's one. And then Michelle, that's your channel.
It is, yes. Thank
Are you
you.
guys copy? You guys friends?
I didn't know. I want my. So what happened, Alex, is I went on JLR's live. No, but listen. So I went on JLR's live like 4 days ago, and he had to go answer the door. So like I emceed for him, and so his chat kept telling me, "You need a channel. You need a channel." So I made a channel, and it like popped off, and they kept telling me to be
Awesome.
heels on the ground. So I'm gonna switch it to heels on the ground.
Okay, so I won't put yours yet till you change. I mean, no, I was joking.
No, the name's gonna stay the same. Like it'll just like let you
Cases and
know.
Conversations.
Yeah.
And then I saw that Gail,
Cool.
it's not plural. So okay. Cases and conversation. Oh.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
everyone in the chat has been so sweet.
Yeah, I had to have
Sure.
coffee on there because coffee.
Right. All right. Well, I love you guys.
Love you, man. We'll see you in a
I'll
little
meet you
bit.
guys tonight. Okay. Thanks for letting me hang out with you guys.
Thanks,
Have a
Alex.
good night. Have a good
Later, bro.
dinner.
Of course.
Bye, Alex.
Hey, brother.
Bye.
Love you.
Wow. So I got some troll who keeps trying to jump in. So I hit that. When I banned, it's going to require all other guests. But I think I don't know how much longer we're going, but it's going to require all them to sign in. So that he came in on a bunch of weird names. I won't say them, but somebody keeps popping up here. So we've got a
Who
troll
has
attacking
time
us.
to do that? I don't understand the people who leave the crazy comments, who take the time out of their day to. Are you that like lonely in your life? I don't
You know what
understand.
you'll notice, Michelle? You'll notice they'll troll your channel and then they'll disappear. You hide them and they'll come back like 5 minutes later because they have to go make a new account, do all that stuff, and then come back under a new account. Like it's
It's
ridiculous.
wild, Michelle. I only have 18 subscribers and I've already had like 3 random sick comments on my 2 little videos I posted. So there's just sick people.
Sorry about
You need to
that.
I
get your,
haven't
once you go
gotten
live,
like trolls, thankfully, but I see some fun little women in the chats, like Kentucky Girl 64. She's interesting. Gonna give her a shout out.
There you go.
Awesome.
Yeah. I don't care.
So
But yeah, no, I mean, if you're gonna take time out to comment on other people's lives, it's wild to me. Or jump in on a live, like, how do you
You're gonna
have
learn-
the time?
you should learn to just kind of move on from that. You're gonna, honestly, personally, just don't let it get. It's easy for me to say now after 30 times doing what you're doing right now, but it'll be easier for you if you just
Easier.
kind of hide them. Yeah.
No,
Trust me,
I was
that's what they
laughing.
want.
Somebody had put in the chat that they thought these eagle heads were my hands.
Oh.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
oh.
Oh my God. Who even?
I didn't even notice that.
I'm just laughing.
So where do we go from here, guys? What's up? Any questions? Should we cover other stuff here?
I'm gonna be getting off here in a minute. I
Move
have
on.
to prepare for 4th of July
Yeah.
festivities. I got 2 boys
right.
that are
You
coming
guys,
into
yeah.
town.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, happy 4th of July for you
Burgers,
guys.
hot dogs.
Thank you. You as well.
Awesome.
I know I want a hot dog. It's that time of year, guys. It's that time. We're getting ready for 4th.
Yep, we're doing
Was-
hamburgers and all that. So
Can't go wrong. Sounds fun.
Hey, you can't go wrong.
Actually, I haven't eaten nothing all day, so I'm starving too.
I
neither,
know.
I
I
haven't
feel
eaten.
like with these lives, I forget to eat. So
But it's good. It shows you though because you're not bored. So usually when you
That
eat, you're
is
probably just because
true.
you're bored too. So I mean, I'm a man. I'm 5'10". You know, I should eat, and I haven't needed to. I had like a smoothie with bananas and cherries and all this stuff in it, but I feel
There you
fine. I
go.
don't need to, but I could.
Yeah, I'm dead. I didn't eat today, so I'm like, ugh.
well, I'm gonna go ahead and get off and thank you
Awesome.
guys for having me.
Gail, we'll drop your
Thanks
channel,
for,
guys.
thanks for being on.
Mods,
Yes,
find
thank
Gail's
you.
channel and drop it. We're gonna get her over 50 so she can go live and entertain us with the
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
that cool shirt.
Sub up their channel.
Yeah, I have to. I have a lot of patriotic shirts. You know, I was in the military, and
Okay.
you know, I'm a big
Mm.
supporter. So, yeah.
Well, have a
Yeah,
safe
we're
and
being
wonderful
attacked.
4th
I
of
don't know.
July.
Yeah.
You too.
Yeah, everyone.
Have a good night, you guys.
Bye, Gail. We'll see
Good
you.
night. Yep,
Sure.
nice seeing you
See
again.
ya.
See you, Gil.
Bye. Thanks for being
Bye.
here. A lot of fun. Great new discovery. Michelle discovered, I guess, yesterday on her show. We discovered her. I don't know. She called in to get Michelle's yesterday. And
Oh yes, yes.
was that the first time you met her and talked to her?
That's the first time.
Wow.
Yeah, definitely chatted.
So we
with-
discovered her
Wow.
together then. That was great.
Yeah, that was
She was very
awesome.
nice.
We had some good callers last night. They were all. I loved Wayne. Wayne was great. The Army vet. He was.
Army vet
I
guy.
honestly loved hearing his theory, his side of it. Chris, I saw you in the chat. You should have hopped on.
Oh, last night?
Yeah, I wish you did. It was
Oh.
a good. It was a good group.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't feel like it. You just want to lurk. Sometimes I
that's
don't feel
true.
like doing anything. I lurk and then I just say, "Oh, I gotta say hi." Then I don't. Then they say hello and I drop an emoji. Then within 20 minutes, I'm feeling no more. No, even not feeling blue. I feel much better just talking with people and stuff. So I try.
Do
not
you
to lurk
guys,
too much.
Michelle, do you and Gail have the same channel name?
She put coffee in front of her, so it's Coffee Cases and Conversations.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I was like, wait a minute, do they know each other?
No, I don't know. I didn't know her until last night.
Wow, that's
Wow.
close. That's close.
Right? It's really, really close. And then she hopped on my live, so that's how we
So-
met her.
How long has that been named? Like, did she just name it that, or we'll have to ask her how long she's had that name? Because it's been
Yeah,
more
I
than
think she said she added coffee because she likes it.
recently, or
Nice.
before she met you.
Well, I don't know because she only has like I think she has 14 subscribers maybe.
Mhm.
So I think she's also new at it, but I don't know when
Yep,
she made it. I have no idea.
Right. Well, we'll have to find out next time.
Yes, I also loved Christy. I think she was on last night as well. She was really good. Yeah, Christy. Yeah, she reached out to me. She sent me an email. She said, "Tell everyone I said hi." She was great.
Oh, nice.
What do you guys want to do? Ted, what's up? We had about enough here? You want to shut her down?
Ted,
or-
I think the storms
Keep
are a
going?
bust, pal.
What's up?
Choice.
I think
Your
the
choice, bro.
storms are a bust.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Want
here,
to
let me go
check
check
up
it out
on
for a
that?
minute.
Or
I'm
What's
looking
the
now.
weather like? Yeah, is it still pouring? And
yeah.
Yeah, it was like thundering and no, it's actually light out. I think I broke this
Oh God,
whatever this
See?
is called, the drape.
here
I'll-
it comes.
It's not going up. It's actually light out. I feel like it's midnight right now, but it's only
Just put it on the
7.
bill.
Yeah.
Put it on the bill, Ted. Why not?
Oh my God,
Put
but
it
is
on the
everything okay?
bill.
Ted's fan club. Whoa. So yeah, so Captain Kev's in the chat. Sweet opinions.
Hey there,
We got,
Is it whose chat is he in?
Isabel. What's up?
Is he yours?
Oh,
Or
God, that thing's
I don't
huge.
know. I see a bunch of people.
It's huge.
Yeah, I just was up early today.
he is in
See.
yours, Ted. So Captain Kev, if you wanted to call in and jibber jabber, here's the link. I put it in your chat again because for
Okay.
some reason we can't get it pinned. So I've been posting it
Come on.
every 5 minutes.
See, I said, Ted, see Nico? That's my Nico right there. He's gone now. That's my Nico bird.
Mhm.
oh, she
Oh.
wrote it.
Now-
She said she's had her channel since 2017, so she's the OG for the name.
So that's good, so that's a good
Oh,
sign.
okay.
I was going to say you should worry if she made that name right when she met you. Like that would be so. That's good. She had it before. That was a good
Yeah,
sign.
the OG of the
Awesome.
name.
Cool. Well, I put the link in your chat, Ted. See if Captain Kev wants to call in. Hopefully, I didn't screw them up by having to authenticate. I don't know what that means now.
Oh, there she is.
I said it.
LOL from Coffee Cases and Conversation.
Where?
Coffee cases and
Who's chat?
conversation.
In
What am I
oh,
gonna
oh,
pin
oh.
again? How does
Yours.
this- I don't even know how this works.
Yours.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it because we're kind of done. It was the
Am I
link
gonna
to call
pick
in.
it? Yes.
We'll do that next show at the beginning.
Well,
All righty,
Do you
guys.
think anything
What
will
do you
happen
say?
over the weekend?
I have no idea.
Ted, people literally think everyone's saying everyone loves Michelle. She's like a Ted 2.0. I think that's hilarious.
Oh my God. Smart version.
Oh God.
I bet you she can jump higher. Ted, you're gonna have to have a confidence. Yeah.
He was doing like the people's elbow on the bed.
Yeah, people's elbow. If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Hey, did anybody hear? I know he was okay as of yesterday, but Nico, is there any update today?
He tweeted that from like
yesterday.
Yesterday, okay. Let me check.
I think it was like yesterday after whatever they had to do. He did when he was recouping in the bed or whatever. That's crazy, though, huh? That is just. I was shocked, but hey, that's how it goes. Just all of a sudden, man.
So we have a Teresa backstage. Should I try putting her up? I'm ready to put her back down. So I feel like this is. I don't know. Here we go.
Whatever you want.
Teresa.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, Teresa. Welcome in.
Hi, y'all.
Oh,
Hi.
you're a real person. Okay, I'm being attacked by trolls. So hello, it's welcome. What do you have to say?
This is not my normal to call in anyway.
Oh, that's okay. Thanks for calling.
Did y'all watch Monk's Intrigues last episode?
I did not. Anybody else here watch Monk?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Well, do you know, like, I never thought it was anything to do with family. I really didn't. But now, the ransom letters, who would stand to benefit from those ransom letters? Did you ask that?
I didn't ask anything, but
okay,
who would benefit from
getting the especially the second one? Who would benefit from knowing that they said she was dead? Because before you can get the paperwork, to go to a judge to want to buy her home or anything like that, you have to have proof that she was dead.
Or just declared. They could declare it after certain stipulations, criteria.
Yes, I can answer that too. So there was a guy on the other night in the interview room, and he was explaining how after a certain amount of time, whether it be 5 months, 6, 7, 8, 9, a year, there is a law where you can, the two attorneys, one for her family and one for the state or county, whatever, they can go and battle that out in court, and they can have it moved quickly. But it has to be a certain amount of time, but they can do it within a year, he said. So if they wanted to pursue that, they could. But who knows? I mean, again, who knows what is going to happen? But that can be done.
Let me jump in, Teresa. You'll be able to finish your thought, Teresa. One sec. We got to say hi to Sweet's opinion. Everyone just say hi to Sweets.
Hey, Sweets.
Hello.
I feel weird somebody being on panel that we haven't acknowledged. So hello.
Hey Ted, don't try to hide now. I told you I'm gonna give your wallet to I'm gonna give it to Derek Colella. Don't play with
How did I know that was
Hey,
coming?
Ted.
Hey, so Sweets. I knew that was coming. So hello. We're just going to let Teresa finish up. You'll have your chance right after. Okay, I'll give you as much time as you want.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say hi. Okay. So Teresa, finish that thought up if you want. Thanks. Sorry to interrupt, guys.
So why would he need, if he murdered her, okay, why would a murderer need to send a ransom letter to state that he murdered her?
Right. Unless it's just somebody trying to scam and take advantage of the situations, right?
Or they had this all planned out in the beginning to have those ransom letters sent so that they can prove her death and get a hold to the money quicker.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
They have to have had that letter.
Yeah. Well, everyone else, what do you guys think of that? Uh-oh.
You gotta really think about it.
I don't agree. I disagree to agree. I don't agree.
No, we're
It's a lot of things going on.
Opinion? Sure.
Lisa.
Wow. Anybody? So how about this, Sweets? How are you tonight? Thanks for joining us. What's on your mind? Maybe we'll start with a fresh topic. Or that's what it is. She's having.
I just feel like it's bad. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
she
Oh my
was
God,
going in and out on me. I missed what she was saying to Sweet's opinion, so I wanted to hear that again.
She dropped out.
I'm sorry. I'm just. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. I called JLR earlier, and I just didn't understand. Like, I understand the man's have to give him 5 years probation, okay, but the other ransoms, we can't talk about that because we don't even know who the heck they are. The FBI and everybody else needs to find out who they are. Is their plan begin, and they don't even know. They're gonna get caught, but I just want to know where that is at. Honestly, just want to know that where is it at.
I think you're cutting. Your audio has been cutting in and out, so we're having a hard time understanding you, Sweet.
Oh, it's cutting. Okay.
Is it cutting out for you guys too, or just me?
No,
she's cutting out for me as well. Yeah, that's why I wanted to hear what she thought, but I couldn't hear. Maybe she'll come back in.
I think if you get such a really bad connection, that automatically takes yourself out. I don't know, because I didn't do that.
Oh, maybe she's going out and coming back in. Maybe she had to refresh something.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Well, where do you want to take this, guys?
I'm curious what she has to say. I bet she'll come back in.
I'm too. Oh, the first one, Teresa.
Well, I couldn't hear who was chatting about the ransom letters. Oh, okay. I wanted to hear what that was.
Yes. So Teresa or Sweets, if they wanted to come back, they can. I hope I didn't make it any worse by making it so they have to authenticate. I don't even know what that means. And we have Sweets is back. So let's see.
Oh, perfect.
Hello,
Here she is.
You're back. You're muted. Sweets, you're muted if you want to unmute. There you go. What's up? Sweets, do you hear us? Oh, you're muted again.
And now?
Sort of, but it's cutting in and out. Try it again. See, she just disappeared by herself there. So, did you have any other comments on the ransom letters, or do you want to just listen? That Teresa, so she's not the one that was asking. Teresa was the one asking. So I forget where she was going with it too, because I've been kind of juggling people here.
I wonder if they'll ever find the people behind the TMZ ones to see who is behind those. I know Nanos. I don't know if you guys heard Nanos's interview. I don't know if it came out today, but he was saying that the FBI arrested like 2 or 3 people. We haven't heard any of that. We heard just Kalela. So I don't know if that's real or if that was just something he was saying in the moment, but I'm curious if they'll come out with those who have also been arrested.
Who knows?
I don't know if you guys heard that.
No, I have a strong feeling that TMZ is just going to, like, some random person, they know they like absurd, like somebody with some serious mental health problems, they'll still read it because technically, they received it. But I have a feeling they don't think it's like legit. Like,
thank you, Franny Griffin. We love you in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Thank you. Yep, I will get GPS for my wallet.
Just put an air tag in it.
I saw there was actually a subscriber that said Ted's wallet.
Yes, there is somebody that says Ted's wallet.
There's Ted's Ninth Cone too.
Yep.
The username Ted's Ninth Cone.
It is.
Yeah, there's a Ted's fan page. There's Ted's fan club.
I didn't share your page that I made you, Ted.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm sharing it. Shibby's gonna put it up. Hold on.
Oh, it's gonna come back in, I think.
You have it. You have it, Ted. I sent it to you.
Oh, yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I think
I'm gonna.
So
put it up
Sweets
here.
is going to give it one more try. So it sounds
Maybe
like.
not. No,
I'm not sure.
No.
Oh, yeah. Here.
I can't.
Oh, hey, you know what? We're on the wallet thing. You know when we were talking about the Fargo with the wood chipper? You remember that's the only thing that didn't get chipped up. I think they found the guy's wallet because it fell out or something when they threw him in the wood chipper. So it was like the wood chipper was like blood all, and there was a wallet sitting there. So I thought that was. I'm not sure why I'm bringing it up, but.
Someone just asked in the chat too, what happened to TMZ's claim they would not make videos of future messages? Oh, I didn't see that.
No, I didn't either. Yeah, that's weird.
I feel like they would want to push to get more followers off of it because they were noting they wanted to do like a documentary. I don't know. I didn't hear that, but I'm curious if that is true. I can't see that being true because I bet they want to get as much from this as possible, I'm sure.
Yeah. As much as possible.
Clicks. They want clicks.
Mm-hmm. Ted, your wallet was found in Canada. Someone just said.
Melly had it.
Right.
Oh, Misty said it. That's so funny.
So
I know today's like the only day that today was a great day for, I guess for Colella getting 5 years or whatever and going in, but today was the first day we didn't have any news, like, whether it's legit or fake. We didn't get much news today.
Oh, Dom C just gifted 10 TED Investigates memberships.
Wow. Holy cow. Thank you, guys. Please.
Here, you want me to read them out for you?
you.
Here, I'll read them out for you, Ted. It is, we have
for being so kind.
Teresa, 1, CL, Vicky, Captain Kev got one, Melinda got one, the Psychic
Captain
Rider,
Kev.
Easy
Thank
2DE, Denmark, and Crimson 717. Welcome.
Thank you. You're the sweetest. I don't deserve it. Thank you.
Aww.
Too kind. You don't have to do that. So thank you, though.
That was nice, Dom C.
She's always so sweet. Both of you. Thank you.
She's the best.
Awesome.
Yep, she really is.
Anything else? What else do we want to chat about?
Yeah, what we want to talk about. Sorry, I'm just. What do you guys want to talk about? Anything? Sorry, I was a little quiet.
Do you think anything will come out holiday weekend or no? You think it'll
that
be
would
quiet?
be.
Who knows at this point?
I feel like if it's up to Nanos, he would want everything quiet and just.
That's obviously what they wanted.
I bet Harvey's going to release stuff. I feel like he's going to.
He'll keep pushing it 100%.
Yeah.
Now, do you think they will get any more notes, or do you think that's it?
I think they're going to get more. I don't think
we're going to get. Yeah, it's going to.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah, I think they're going to keep coming in. I think that I don't think they're going to figure out the person unless that person was to take the money out of that Bitcoin wallet, because there's no activity in it. They can't trace it. And obviously they're not able to find that this has been going on for a while. If they feel they said it's the same sender, so they know it's the same person, the one from TMZ that no one thinks is real.
We have a new caller. Sorry to interrupt you. We have a Wayne. Hello.
Oh yeah, Wayne. Hello. I've seen Wayne on JLR. Yeah, Wayne.
Hi.
Hello,
Wayne.
Ted.
Very smart. Welcome in.
Oh, welcome, young man.
Thank you,
what would you like to talk about?
Smart as you, Ted.
Thank you, Franny Griffiths. Oh yeah.
Sorry about that.
I'd like to hear.
Sorry, Ted.
Well,
Love you, buddy.
It is what it is. I think I could give Ted a run for his money, especially out there in Vegas.
Nice.
Ducking his head in the water and that kind of thing. And that's sober now.
That's why his hair's falling out. I told him, don't go in the tank.
Hey, you got to admit, though, Ted makes things fun, man.
He does.
Ted keeps things interesting. When he was outside of Nancy's house and they're doing the reenactment and everything that night, and he was with JLR, and I kind of had everybody on the live because it was reuniting the streamers and that kind of thing. So I had a laptop going on, TV, phone, computer, and but Misty Haynes and myself, we were in Ted's chat telling him to get up and run because JLR had the mask on and all this stuff. It was just, it was, man, it was a priceless night. I laughed so much.
Oh my God.
And I'm on the East Coast too, so I think I was pushing like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
Wow. Wow. Yeah.
Same with me and Chris. Yeah, it was late, and Michelle too. It was late.
And that's why the haters hated so much, because they saw some people having some fun and having a good time and enjoying themselves, you know, man. And they can't hardly stand that because they're not happy, so they don't want anybody else to be happy. But you know,
it's easier to bring others down than bring themselves up, right? It's easier
kind of things like that. Yep. It does.
What's on your
but
mind?
yeah, just on the ransom notes, I think the FBI is tickling the wire a little bit with that. I think Ted heard me say that on JLR show. They're just trying to get some movement out of those guys and just trying to say that it's fake, so maybe they'll make them mad and see if they'll.
They do stuff like that, eh?
Yeah, they do that quite a bit, as a matter of fact. Which also leads me to believe that they might be starting to get a little bit cold on tracking anybody down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
You know, people say when you don't hear from the FBI, you know, they're still chasing leads and things are going on in the case. But when you do start hearing from them, they're
that's a great point.
Yeah, they're running out of stuff to look into.
Oh, Wayne, before I forget, when you joined, I turned on some authentication thing. What did it make you do to join in here? Did it make you do anything extra or just click the link?
Nothing special. Just
okay.
I normally don't have to choose an account to come in with. It's usually my
that's
same
why
account
it
every
probably
time.
wants to know that, because I had a bunch of trolls coming, so I turned on it. It just asked me if I wanted to turn on authentication. So basically, it wants to know it's linked to your YouTube account. Like you can't just come through a link to StreamYard. So
that's correct. Yeah, it's wanted me. It
so
said continue with Google or Facebook. It's never done that before.
So I won't. But we were getting attacked with trolls. But that's easy for anybody legit won't mind linking their, this call. So maybe it's a good thing, because if you just Google, you don't have to sign. You just kind of click and choose your Google account, right? And so
it was still fairly simple. Yeah, I just had to.
Maybe we should switch that on for these bigger shows, because I had like these really absurd, vulgar names popping up backstage here. You guys haven't seen, but
oh God.
Really absurd.
Yeah, we've seen some weird stuff backstage.
I can imagine. It's like a rock concert, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
I'm with Michelle on that, though. Who has time to sit around and do that?
Yeah.
To jump in all these chats and say all these ridiculous things, or try to come on somebody's show. Even the ones delivering pizza COD out there and stuff like that. I mean, who has time or energy or anything? I mean, are you trying to build yourself up that way?
Yeah. Especially that first pizza was Chicago area code to Arizona. Like, you demand payment if they're out of state. Illegal. Like, come on.
Yeah, right.
I'm surprised the company even sent that out there without verifying that. I mean, who knew that they did that COD type thing anyway with food like that?
No, I didn't know either.
They stopped that in the 90s. I thought they stopped
back in the 90s.
Yeah, like way back. So
yeah,
I guess they live and learn out there. Maybe it hadn't reached Arizona yet. Maybe they're still in the 90s. They're sure.
They do seem a little bit.
Sure is.
They do seem a little old-fashioned there in Arizona, like stuck in their old ways. They do.
Definitely there in Pima County too. When they arrested Alex, you know that what's that county right next to Pima County? Pinal. Yeah, they don't like. When they arrested Alex, I actually called them and told them I seen a violent arrest in their neighboring county.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
hey, Shibby, sorry, Wayne, can I jump in for 1 second, Shibby? They're asking you to tell them how to something with that notification. I guess they're having trouble getting in or something.
Notification.
To how do they get into the live? But if you tell them, those other people will know too.
They just have to associate it with their Google account. But that's fine, because if they harass people associated with their Google account, Google will find them. YouTube, these people become anonymous. So, that's what it is. So it's if you're not going to do nothing wrong, you shouldn't have anything to worry about. Just click your Google account and let it know. It's kind of like authenticating, it's called. I guess.
Yeah, that's all I did was just, it told me to choose to continue with Google or Facebook, and I just chose.
Because when I saw your photo, I didn't recognize it. Like, This guy's got a suit on calling me, and I'm like, oh, this might be a troll.
He's coming for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how
Yeah,
Ted
the only
puts a
other
suit on
person
and
I've
pretends he's
seen
legit.
with a suit on is RN. I'm thinking about changing that.
Yeah.
Changing that picture. Yeah. So maybe one of my Georgia shirts or something like that.
Or get yourself a black tank top with a skull on the front, a white skull.
Yeah, you think so?
Like Ted's in Las Vegas, that shirt he had in Vegas. That had
I
the
found
big
that at
skull
like
on
a
it.
gift shop store, and then
That was awesome, bro.
fell in love with it.
That was awesome.
No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
You
Hey,
still have
Shibby,
your
I think
glasses?
that first guy that called you was actually he's kind of a humor type guy. You know, when he was making some noises. I
The
think
Martian.
Oh, that
like,
yeah, that was weird.
I
Which
think
guy?
he legitimately does that though. Like to begin with,
Oh.
he starts off with like a little joke or something like that,
Oh, so
and
he
then
wasn't
he
troll-
actually.
But
I don't
you
the
know what,
first
though?
one, but right after
Yeah,
that though, you said you had several.
well, it is weird because when I got rid of that guy, some vulgar names started popping up. So I don't know if it was associated with him or not. I don't know. Maybe he got mad at me and then decided to come back angry and do because it was I can't even read you the names that popped up. So
Yeah, you probably should do that.
they
You
weren't
have to be
hiding it
careful
when
with
they
that.
came back. They weren't hiding.
I see live streamers sometimes get tricked into reading super chats, and people will
Oh,
say their
yeah,
names, and
yeah,
it
yeah.
turns out to be.
Well, one time I was in a live chat and the guy stood up. He had his camera off and he was talking to like 1,000 people. And this guy whipped his thing out in front of the camera.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I was on a live with you on that, right?
Oh wow.
Was he from CNN? Remember that guy got caught live.
He was backstage for a weekend, and we had
He was from Boston, though. I don't know. He had an
Hey,
accent
hey,
sounded
hey,
like
hey,
Howard
hey.
Stern.
Hey,
He had sounded exactly like Howard Stern.
Oh, I didn't show you that either, man. I made another new one today.
Uh-oh.
Because
He's starting to play with AI.
Well, yeah, because everybody's saying Howard Stern, Howard Stern. That's all I hear now, and I dislike Howard Stern. But
you do sound like Howard Stern now that you
Thanks.
said that.
Do you remember when Howard Stern had that interview with that serial killer guy that called in, and they weren't sure he was a serial killer at first?
Mm-hmm.
You ever
Oh,
heard
that
that?
was like in the it was in the early 90s. That was one of his first
yeah, it was
things.
crazy. Yeah, it was like 92 or 91, 92, I think.
Do you think the perp has called in? I bet
You
he's
never
definitely
know.
Oh,
he's
that's good.
listening. I wonder if he's called in to someone.
I'm sure he
wearing
was.
a suit and a tie.
I'm sure
Alicia,
he's
you
been
didn't
there.
do that. Thank you, Alicia. Oh my gosh, she's just please.
Alicia, you silly goose. Let me
Yeah,
quickly see
please.
who got them. I'll be quick. Let me see here. Miss.
No, I do think he
Italian.
called. I bet he called in. I bet.
Don't you think so?
Yeah. It's
At least in the chat, I would say.
Oh, 100%.
I would
because
like to know
with
who-
Kohlberger, like Papa Rogers, and then I feel like he was in a bunch of Reddit posts. 'Cause that
They
was too-
still haven't confirmed that, but
I
it
know,
was way too close to home for them to
It
say
was
that
way
it
too
wasn't.
close. And you think they didn't confirm it because of the fact that they don't want like a reoccurring thing, or maybe some kind of someone in the future doing? I don't know. It was too close. It looked
It
identical.
was, and it even looked like him, the character
Looked
that he had, and he was
identical.
trying to deter them, saying, "Oh, I don't think the white car had anything to do with the crimes, even though Kohlberger did drive that white car." Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, it was ridiculous.
insane.
Yeah, all the same questions, asking all these like in-depth questions that would be his degree in. I mean, it was.
Yeah.
Taunting. They were taunting, eh?
Hey Ted, you ever heard of a Triangle Package Machinery up there in Chicago?
No.
Yeah, actually, I first time early last year through mid part of last year, I actually worked for them kind of temporary basis, working on they make like cereal bags and potato chip bags and stuff like that.
Oh,
Well,
cool.
they make the machines that make them for
Oh, okay.
Kellogg's and stuff. Yeah.
How many can they
But
bang
me
out in
being-
an hour?
Oh, they bang out like 60. Oh, not an hour. I'm talking about a minute, like 60 a minute.
Oh, 60 a minute. Wow.
Yeah, like really, really, really fast. It just depends on what size and what kind of pleat and that kind of thing. But the complicated machines, man, just the ones they have here in the South are mainly for chicken, and they want you to go in chicken plants and that kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't handle that.
Not,
Oh my God.
Not my style. Not my style at
No,
all.
no.
I'm used to working on like robots and stuff, automated guided vehicles, forklifts, stuff like that. So, yeah, when they put me in the chicken plants in Alabama and southern Georgia and that type of thing, I was like, no, I'm good on that, thank you.
Yeah, it'd be hard to watch all that stuff.
But yeah, I did get to fly out
Especially
to O'Hare a few times.
Oh, nice.
Do some training, and they actually flew me up there for an interview and gave me Chicago deep dish pizza. Y'all were talking about that earlier, and flew me back.
Did you like it?
Yeah,
No.
yeah, I did. I loved it. And they flew me back the same exact day, just for an interview.
Chicago deep dish, disgusting.
I think
where are you from, Chris?
Pizza.
What?
Any pizza.
Where are you from, Chris?
I'm from Boston, Massachusetts.
Yeah,
Boston.
you heard in his voice.
Yeah, I
Me
thought
and
so.
Michelle,
I
we're
was making
neighbors.
sure before I said, says the guy from Boston, that the Chicago deep dish is disgusting.
The Chicago deep dish is gross.
I'm even worse. I'm
Disgusting.
up in Toronto. I'm a Canadian, so I'm even worse.
Look at Ted. He's getting mad. What you don't be
That's
talking
the only
about,
reason I took the job was because of the pizza.
Cool.
Hell no. Hell no. Ted's got to come. Oh, Ted, we got to talk. Don't forget, we have to talk, Ted. Hey, did you give Alex my number?
I can. I don't.
I
Did you
texted.
ask?
I sent it to you. I texted it to you. Can you just forward? I need to
Yeah,
talk.
Bev, I'll text him now. Yep.
Yeah, just let him know it's me and to give me a call when he can.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're a little needy one, aren't you?
Well, yeah, yeah.
I'm just kidding.
What?
kidding.
Well, who's timing me?
You know, I've been on YouTube for 2 years, and I've given my phone number to 4 people, and Chris is one of them. So
I feel so
you're in a
special.
select club.
I am so happy. But you know what,
You've
Ted?
been chosen.
It's just like you, Ted. I called him 5 times. He didn't answer. It took Ted 17 months to call me. Wait a minute. He still hasn't called me yet. Hold on. I knew I was calling. Yeah.
Ted is a busy man, guys. He's always trying to find his wallet, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Car, wallet.
He's got things to do.
It's not because he's selective. I'll tell you that. He just must be busy. Just
Ted lives the life, though. Ted is out there doing things, man. That's what I like.
Yeah. Always
the
on the
first
run.
2.5 months I knew Ted, he called me Shippy. He's
I can't even pronounce the name. Shippy.
Shippy. He used to literally Shippy.
Ted, you keep it live, man. You keep us going. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
It's
I'm
because of
more
you.
like an out in the field kind of guy. I get used to the panels, but my brain kind of just gets brain fog after a little bit. I'm more like knocking doors, ring doorbell.
And you know what? I don't care what the hell you do. I don't care if you jump over the bed and accidentally, fly out the window and land in the pool downstairs. I mean, I don't care. As long as you're okay with it and you're happy and you're having fun, that's all that matters.
Yep.
It doesn't matter what
Yep.
anybody else says.
Yep, exactly.
Even if
Ted
I
is
think you're a
cool.
clown. No, I'm just kidding. Like I
Oh
told
my
you,
God.
there's only one thing that I wouldn't have done on that
I'm here to
trip that
amuse
you
you. I'm a
already
funny
know.
guy now. I'm here to amuse you.
Yes. Well,
You're a
hey,
good fella.
there's only the one thing that I wouldn't have done on that Vegas trip, and you already know what it is.
What did I do on the trip? Or
Where
wait.
should you have not put your head?
Oh, I know.
Where did he put his head?
Oh, you didn't. You got to go back and watch that.
I
gotta go-
did watch part of it, but I missed that.
He decided to dunk his head in the
Fountain.
no, the fountain in front of the big fountain in front of the hotel.
Maybe it was good luck.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
good luck,
yeah.
all right.
No,
You know
I
how
was
many
looking
people-
for pennies. I was diving
Yeah.
for pennies.
He was
You know how
trying
many
to see other
people-
people's wishes.
You know how many people have taken a bath in there?
Oh, I can't even imagine. Yeah.
I know. I need
Now
somebody.
Ted's
hairline.
immune. Ted's immune to anything.
Look at
now,
it, it's
so-
going away. Look at my
You
hairline.
know what?
Ted.
You're right, Wayne. You're probably right. Like that would probably make you stronger in the long run. Those type of things. So Ted's built up a resistance, I'm sure, to all that.
Yeah, bacteria and yeah.
No, like for
And-
real. Like even just as a guy, men,
Yeah.
like I'm working under cars. I crawl under my deck to fix things, and I know what's underneath there. Is like, so.
Did you
It's
find
probably
Ted's
good,
wallet under
beneficial.
there?
Nope.
Wait, I actually got my delivery. There we go. Boom.
Hey, there you go.
Ted was having fun though. Ted was in Vegas. I mean, he acted
I
like he
had
was
fun
in
too. And I
Vegas.
got up early because the first night I went to bed so early and I walked and I didn't know I was walking to CrimeCon. I didn't know CrimeCon was at Caesar's Palace and all these people had
Right.
these badges on and I'm like, hey, and it was nice. I got to get like a Bloody Mary, because you forget, like you don't drink in the morning and they were serving mimosas and Bloody Marys and I'm like 7 a.m. and I'm like, well, I
Perfect.
might as well. I mean,
Why not? Right? You're in Vegas,
And
for God's
you
sake.
know what,
Yeah.
dude? The last time I checked, you were an adult. And
Yeah,
you're
right.
able
Yeah,
to
yeah. That's
drink?
what I checked. The guy having a drink in Vegas.
And you're in Vegas. Like, why is that even
It doesn't.
thought of? Yeah, that doesn't matter.
It's just stupid. It's just stupid stuff. But
it was on a live stream, so it wasn't actually staying in Vegas.
That is true.
Yeah, it's true. That's
It
true.
made it all the way to Georgia, but I was laughing and having a good time
That's
watching
what
that,
did my
man.
demise there. Didn't stay in Vegas.
look at, like I said to you before, Ted, and you guys made it feel like we were there with you. I mean, we were but it was like I was in the car with you guys, laughing with you guys, running with you, even when you decided to run down the mountain that you were petrified of. But,
I could not. And then when I physically couldn't, I'm like, I'm going to fall off this cliff because it was such a angle where I'm like, I better get in a car because I was like, I don't want to go down that car.
But the only bummer for me is that you guys couldn't enjoy music, like a road trip music. So
I know that's
really,
what
right?
sucks on YouTube.
Must have been hard.
They did music on sometimes. I know
you just have to make your own playlist of your own music. Just make it yourself.
Okay.
Then you can
We
play
have
it
a
all you
first-time
want.
caller, guys. Let me add her to the stage. First-time caller, Sweet.
Hey, Sweet Opinion.
Welcome
What's up?
to the show.
Got my wallet.
Sweet opinions. I know her.
First time caller.
No, I'm just kidding.
Sweet.
They tell me I'm
Let's
a
try
first time call.
I'm only kidding. I just giving you a fresh start. Hello.
Still breaking up.
Hi, Chris. How you doing, Chris?
Oh, there you go. Hey, Sweet.
Hi,
What's
Michelle.
happening?
Hey.
Hello, Sweets.
Hello.
Good to talk
Oh,
to
also,
you again.
I didn't ask him to drop the link, Shibby, if you could drop it in for him.
Patriot.
No, Ted, I'm not. You know what, Ted? I'm mad at you,
What's
Ted.
that?
We divorced. Leave me alone.
We divorced.
Oh my God. We're even married again in Vegas.
So in 1 week, you've been divorced and fired from my show. I mean, Ted, you're on a roll.
He's on a roll.
Fired from everybody's show. I'll show up and then I'm like, rub a couple brain cells together before I figure out what I'm going to say.
You can't fire Ted. He quits.
Huh?
I said, you can't fire Ted. He quits.
Oh, Ted did.
Yeah.
That's why you in that hotel bathroom window.
Hotel bathroom. I can't remember the crazy stuff. Yeah.
Yes, I can. I'll help you out later.
Oh my God.
I'll remind you of it all.
That was.
I still say the best part for me was when you guys found the sand dunes in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, that
is
was
so cool, man.
When's the next trip? You guys
What I
have to
like
get
is when he
together.
ran out. What? Oh, I'm sorry, Michelle.
Oh no, I just said
going
the
on-
gang has to
they're
get
going
back
on a
together. We have
cruise.
to watch more.
Yes, we is.
Yeah,
They're going on a cruise, Michelle.
Oh,
You know
Okay.
what was the funniest thing, and no one got to see this, but when I was at the Alien Bar at Area 51, JLR and Alex were driving around, and remember Daryl, the guy
Yeah.
that was like the investigator guy?
Yep.
He's like trying to tell me
Yeah.
like what he does, and I'm like, you realize that you said your name on JLR's chat,
Right.
and I have a chat here, and I have your entire history of what you've done, and he's like, what? And I'm like,
yeah.
here, I'll just give it to you.
His
You were
face
here,
hit
and you
the
went
floor.
here, and you went there, and then this was your history here, and this is the high school you graduated in. He's like,
So
holy
look
shit.
him up real easily.
Yeah, if you want to become popular.
My funniest part when Ted couldn't take it no more. He ran out of JLR.
I could
ran
not
down-
take the height stuff.
Look,
I
he ran down the hill until he noticed he couldn't stop no more until he stopped. He's like, you know what? I'm just gonna
what? I could not stop. I'm like, well, the tires are a much better. I got more odds, which and JLR's a good driver. I could not take it. I just with the streaming and I'm just like, I'm walking. I can't. This is too much of a.
I think JLR
like,
was
look at
messing
the
with you. JLR was messing with you. JLR, I do that too.
There's no road.
Like, when
There
I'm
was
with my
no
friends, if I'm
road.
doing like some high hinge stuff, I like to scare them a little bit, but I know I ain't gonna go off the hinge. And I think that's what he was doing to you, and you just couldn't handle it.
I could not. I mean, we weren't on a road. We were on the side of a cliff. It was way worse in person than probably on YouTube. I mean, it was like Alex is like, look to your right, and I'm like,
no.
No, but every time JLR would stop, you would say, Alex, you coming out? Alex would trick you and go back in the car, and
back in the car. He did me like 10 times in a row doing that.
I know Shibby's favorite part of the entire trip, and I have to agree with it. It's
What
when
was it?
JLR was in the hotel walking around, and he knocked on Ted's door, and Ted opened the door and said, "Hey, what's up, buddy?" And then slammed it in his face.
No, my favorite was right after that. Right
when
after that,
he
my
was
favorite.
staring into the
I had
phone,
no
JLR.
context.
Yeah.
I didn't even know who the hell it was. I thought we're in a haunted hotel. So I just was like, huh? I didn't know where I was at.
He was JLR sat in the chair and was just like into the phone.
Oh, and he was like,
taking
they're
over.
watching the interview room. He's like, they're watching the interview room.
No,
He, like,
no,
no.
I'll
You
try to
shouldn't.
find it for you guys.
He came out of the room after
try to
Ted shut
find
the
his
door in
picture.
his face. JLR sat in the chair outside the room, and he sat there.
I did go back to apologize him about 20 minutes later. I came to my senses.
If Shibby can
You ain't
find
gotta
it, it's the
apologize.
funniest thing,
I've
man.
got it.
You
You know
it?
what, Ted? I'm going to tell you a little story. Can I?
Oh,
My
yeah.
daughter's
Go
a
for it.
Taurus, just like you.
Oh,
And
yes.
I'd be like, why? What in the world is she doing? And when I watch you, it just makes me laugh so much because she's the same way. And I just be like, what are you? I'm scared of my life for when she grows up.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm a Taurus as well.
Oh my God. Oh my God. But you know what? Tauruses do work hard. They're very intelligent. I love my Tauruses. I'm an Aries. They're right behind me. But I just be scared. I'd be so scared. Like, are you gonna jump off a bridge, or are you gonna not jump off a bridge like that, but like, are you gonna like do those stunts? Because I won't.
Yeah, right. That's
Right.
Oh, I got to find my screen share. Sorry, guys.
Wait,
I've been trying to order Uber Eats for the last
I like to
2
look at
hours.
everybody.
I don't
So
understand.
Michelle,
we have-
can I ask what's your profession? Like, what do you like to do?
Me?
Yeah.
So I actually work for a designer, and I manage aircraft on the side.
Oh, okay. That's
Can I get
Yeah,
a
it's-
private jet or something? I mean, I
Yeah,
need to
so
go
it's,
visit Ted. No.
yes.
It's got to come. No. It's got to be free.
I'm asking Michelle.
Yeah, so I manage a lot of like seaplanes, a few different jets. I do like Cessna Caravan 208s.
So like a lot of creative things, because my daughter's very creative.
Yeah, and then I work for a designer as well.
Oh my God. Hi, Patriot Pride. I like
Hello,
that.
Adam.
I like that
Patriot Pride is in the
background.
house, guys.
What's up, guys?
Patriot, how are you, buddy? Hey, great show last night, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was
Appreciate
a great show, Patriot.
Yeah,
Oh
you-
my God. I was in tune. I
Okay.
was trying to get your attention, but I'm like, oh God, he's just focused.
May have changed my mind on the porch guy.
Yeah, sorry,
You
sweets.
know what part I like, Patriot Pride? The when you put Monk and when he was showing the walk of Tommaso and the porch guy. Oh my God, that blew my mind.
Yeah, same here.
Definitely a coincidence. Yeah, sorry about that, sweets. There were a lot of people.
No, you ain't gotta sorry. You ain't gotta be sorry about that. I'd like to see stuff like that because I'm on the same page.
Yeah, we had a couple thousand in there, so I was trying to shift through all the comments. So sometimes it gets kind of tough. But how are you guys doing tonight?
I'm awesome.
Doing good.
It's been a great show so far. A great addition.
Do you have some?
What's on your mind, Jennifer?
Do you have some juicy stuff to tell us right now?
Yeah, give us some scoop.
Yeah, Patriot Pride, what you got today?
Speaking of Taurus, I'm also a Taurus. So,
no!
My baby.
Yes.
Not you, my baby. I'm talking about my baby.
Oh, watch out now.
Hey, it's all good. No, but
Right.
I mean, I don't know. The information we put together last night was, again, if you go back and you look at all of the facts that we have, I mean, we put out 14 or 15 different theories, right? But when you go back and look at all the facts, in my opinion, it's still kind of just leaning one way, you know, and we don't, I don't want to accuse anybody, and I'm not, but, you know, a lot of these things are adding up to me to look toward one direction.
Right. I
Same here.
agree with you. I definitely agree. I don't want to blame nobody, especially the family. You know, they're probably grieving. What if they don't have anything to do with it, you know? So it makes me feel bad. But at the end of the day, when we all look at the speculation and stuff and put things together and look at the it's just hard. It's very hard to believe is out of the box.
extremely hard to believe, especially with them hiding their faces like that. I mean, that kind of did it for me. Like, why do you feel the
It's
need to
just
hide your
so
face?
with all the technology we currently have it's just really hard for me to believe that we have not caught a suspect. It just
Couldn't
makes me
agree.
feel like there's just more details, more information that has been dropped, that hasn't been shared, or that they just, I feel like there's someone else is involved that may be hiding stuff. I don't know. There's, and again, this is all just theories and thoughts, but there's something.
I totally agree.
I agree.
Michelle, there is a lot of hidden things, a lot of hidden motives. Also, there was somebody, I forget, I was watching JLR's live, and I don't know if it was 857's live. I know that he was watching another live, and someone came out and said that Nancy is at some lady's house. I couldn't get the lady's name. Well, I did at the point, but I forgot. I got other things going on. I got kids, cooking, cleaning, laundry, dogs, cats. But I did hear that.
Right.
So I'm hoping that somebody caught that.
I did
I don't
not
know if
myself.
Was this today, Sweets, or?
yes, this was today. If you go, oh my God,
Yeah, I was
I was
actually
watching,
watching
I was
857
watching
today.
JLR's stream. He was streaming 857, but he was also streaming other. But I think it was Sleuth Intuition. Oh
Yeah,
my
he was
God,
there.
I don't know, but I did hear that it was a lady's name, and they said I heard that Nancy's at her house. We don't know if that's true. We don't know if that's fake. It's all speculating, allegations. But why would somebody say that? Like, I just,
Did it
I
rhyme
believe,
with? Did it rhyme with Pooh Ellen?
man, they need to go investigate that lady's yard for real, for real. I kept saying this over and over again because she's being very, like, I mean, maybe she just don't want none of that stuff. I understand, but the way she treated the whole case, you know what I mean, from beginning to end, like end meaning all the streamers gone. She's just been
Yeah.
a nasty person for what? And then she
What
didn't
we
even she didn't even give the cameras to the cops. Why are
The
you
fact that
protecting
Annie and Tommaso too, like they're just gone. Why are you guys not going around? You live there. Why are you not passing out flyers? Why is there no billboard of Nancy? Why did the memorial come down? It's like there's so many questions. Like, yes, if the family's not involved,
why are you not going to Sue Ellen's house
or
and
doing anything?
nothing at all?
So I wanted to ask you guys, Michelle, nice to meet you. I
Nice to
haven't
meet
met
you.
you, but I know all these other guys and ladies.
I just
So
subbed
I
to
just
you.
wanted to see. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So let me ask you guys this. So
Be a guy too. I could be a guy too if you want me to.
So the notes and everything, obviously, in my opinion, being in a poetic nature, kind of like we talked about last night. And for you guys that watched last night, what did you think when we kind of correlated the poetic nature of the notes going back to, Annie and Tommaso being self-proclaimed poets and possibly them trying to make those notes as a distraction in some sort? What do you guys think about that?
Spot on. Whatever you
Spot
guys
on.
said.
Yeah,
I mean,
very
no doubt.
logical.
I to be honest with you, I said it in JLR's. I said that the parish and buried in nature, that right there, we already know Annie's a poet, allegedly. So that right there brought me back to that. So I'm gonna let y'all go
I
ahead.
have something interested on that buried with nature too. When I asked my Google, it automatically said it refers to a green burial, meaning no embalming fluid, that type of thing.
Well, what's very ironic is I left out one of the most important taglines that I wanted to put in there last night. We had so much going on, but in that bio of Tommaso, in one of the sentences, he said his dad taught him, and he loves to be in nature. which was very ironic. The
Wow.
verbiage that was in that. Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Oh
Can I
yeah,
just jump
did
in?
you
We got a
see?
quick shout
Did you
out to
see the? Did
Sequoia.
you see the picture with? Did you see the picture that JLR had? With him picking the flowers, the nature, and then the perp guy picking the flowers on the front porch. Did you see that?
Shibby, what was that, real quick?
A quick shout out to Sequoia in Ted's chat for the super chat. How do I get on to talk? We got the link. Just if you're in Ted's chat, we'll put the link in and you can just click on it. Okay. Sorry to interrupt.
I can see.
Go ahead, Sweets.
You're good. You're good.
Sorry, Sweets. What were you saying about that?
Well, JLR had a picture of Tommaso picking plants along the side with the perp picking the brush up. Did you see that?
Yeah, that was one of the photos we pulled up on a side by side last night.
Yeah. And the
Very interesting.
the drawing you had that Monks did there for
Yeah.
Father's Day,
Yeah.
and you put Tommy beside that. That's
Yeah.
I've been on LD being the porch guy this entire time because of his mustache. But man, that picture last night, I'm like, that's the first time I've really came off of that, and it sort of changed my mind a little bit. I was like looking at his shape of his head, his nose, the whole thing. I was like, man, that's spot on right there. Oh my God.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting.
Yeah. Then you throw that walk in there and him being familiar with walking around that house, you know, the way he came out from behind the casita that day with his pockets full of God knows what. I think it was stacks of cash myself.
Yeah, like why did he come from behind the house like that?
Yeah, he had something stashed either back there or in the
I'm
casita
telling you,
itself.
I don't, you know, I don't mean to interrupt, but I've been saying to JLR, like, Mark the Shark did a drone footage in the backyard, right? And at one point, the grass was nice and green, but then there was one patch by that little place that was just like sand, like dirt or whatever it was. So, in my opinion, I think she's back there. I could be wrong.
I think you would
Wow.
smell her though. Like someone would smell her.
I mean, if
Not
she was, I think
not if they took the time to dig it up all the way and.
I mean, the only thing that I would say about that, Sweets, is that if it was such a new dug space, I'm sure they would have went and pretty much checked that. I mean, that would be, if they didn't check that.
They didn't, because it was fresh. They did not.
I don't know. I mean, I that was behind the house, so we really don't know.
Yeah, I'm with you on that too, Chris. And then the amount of time.
I don't know what they did behind the house. I mean, the only times that I saw behind the house is whenever one of the guys had the drones up. But I'm sorry. I mean, I would think that would have been the first thing they looked at. I mean, hey, they may not have, but I mean, that would be.
Chris, you guys, we got a full house here tonight. We have some new names: Investigator 3037 and Captain Kev. So this is the most I've ever had at one time, guys.
Hello.
I know that guy.
Hi.
I know that guy right there next to me.
Who's he?
What's
going
I know a lot
on?
of you guys. Just
going
saying.
on?
What's going on, Captain man?
Investigator 3037.
Yeah, Sequoia Quentin. How you guys doing?
Welcome.
Fantastic.
Shibby, I need to get with you, sir. You need to help a lot of us out, sir.
I will. Sure,
it's
anything.
it's one of those things where I'll tell you, I would like to get with you sometime, and you come help MC, and help some of us young YouTubers, even though we may not look young in age. Sequoia here next to me. Wayne's been on my show before. Chris, I need to come on yours and just hang out. And
sorry, Shibby works for me full time, so we're talking. You got to give me something.
As in work, do you mean come and fix mistakes?
You got to get in where you fit in now.
Yeah, but you're here full time. I don't have time to give you away. So sorry, guys. I mean, I'll look at if you send me 2 bags of Doritos
and some ramen noodles, right?
And a 6-pack of Snickers bars, he's all yours.
All right. Oh,
that's it.
We'll work out something. But no, so earlier the question I was actually asking Shibby and Chris, not that I'm going to throw Chris under the bus here, because he was at least able to ask the question for me. So what I was saying was, on the authentication part of it, how did you turn that on so it's required? Because last night, anybody that was in my chat and my live stream knows that we had another episode of someone spamming the hell out of it and shut me down again.
I know.
So yeah, if you could help us out.
You got to go to your settings. You got to go to your settings.
Nope, you don't. I can tell you, it's simple. When he was backstage, I banned him. I clicked, instead of kicking, I clicked ban from studio, and then it popped up and it asked me if I wanted to. Before I banned the guy, it wanted me to. All the future people had to verify, so I clicked yes. So just when they show up, if you're going to ban, instead of just kicking somebody from backstage, you ban them,
right?
And then that option will come up to choose for anyone else calling in. So that's how I guess that's how I'm sure we can do it in Sweets, and maybe like Sweets is saying in the settings. I just, it's not how I did it though. So
yeah, okay. Well, Sweets, can you give us your opinion on how you do it? Because I mean, not because I don't trust Shibby.
All right. Well, I want to be straight because it threw me off. So what exactly is that you asking?
So like whenever I just came into the Shibby, the link was out there. I clicked on the link and all that stuff, and I had to authenticate who I was via YouTube or Facebook, just like Wayne was saying.
I don't know why Shibby has it like that. I mean, he explained it like earlier. That. He explained it earlier, but
we were getting attacked
I don't like
by
it like that either. I had to go through that too when I was going in and out. I was just, so I had to come back, and then I guess I don't know.
I can find it. I know because listen, we were getting attacked by trolls, so I had to turn on. There was a guy, he kept coming in with these absurd, vulgar names.
Shibby, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You want to know how to do it? I'm gonna tell you right now.
I see it's in guest settings.
Listen. Before they come in, you can turn it back to regular where they can just click the StreamYard, right?
Mm-hmm.
When they come in, all you have to tell them is to wave their hand or show their face. If they don't do that, you click them out.
Yeah.
Well, I understand what you're saying there, Sweets. Yeah, there's some people who do not want to show themselves on camera, and they're great guests and all that stuff.
They can show their hand to, or just show something that they're not a troll. You understand what I'm saying?
But also, Kevin, I'm in the settings now under guests, and there's now a box checked. It says guests must authenticate. So in the settings of StreamYard, just go down to the guests, the bottom there, and check that box. Guests must authenticate. That's
all right. Thank you, Shibby. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Oh no, I believe it. I'm going to turn mine on because again, it's caused a couple of issues. Adam was there last night, and he was. If Adam hadn't have been able to tell me the information from Patriot Pride, in case nobody knows him as Adam, I think most of you do, based on the information that I observed him state to me about the situation, I felt that what I said was out of line, and I corrected it publicly today on someone that I was upset about.
Or what else you can do? Instead of putting your link in the comments, you can tell them to email you.
Yeah,
and
but
then
that's a lot of work. I know.
It is a
lot of
work.
No, it is a lot of work for me.
It's really not a lot of work. If you want privacy and you want real people coming into your chat, you tell them to email
30
you.
times a show. It's really hard for me to keep. I'm juggling a show here.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Especially as a one-man band.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm saying me. I know. I think
no, but he's asking a question for him.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So what I'm saying to him. So what I'm saying
JLR does too.
So what I'm saying to Cat is, if he wants to have people on his stream, he can tell them to email him, and then he could be able to send the StreamYard to their email, and then he know who they are already. See, Shibby, you do things different. I mean, I'm not saying that you're doing anything wrong or anything like that.
This is the first time I've ever turned it on tonight. It's the very first
but
time.
I'm not saying that you're wrong. This is just what you do. I'm not saying that, but
what I'm telling you, though, do you hear me? This is not what I do. This has been the 10th. Yeah. I've done thousands of shows, hundreds of shows, and I've never used it before. But tonight they were coming in showing penises and had really vulgar names in the back.
You're right. You're right for doing what you're doing. But what I'm saying is,
I'm not even sure. I've never thought. This is the first time I've used it.
Oh my God.
Good job, Shibby. Good job.
the best bet to do it is not put the link in the chat. Is to put
Right.
your
I agree.
email
I
on,
agree.
and then you know who's coming into the link.
I know.
So you don't
90%
have
of
to
the time
say
we do it
show
that
a
way.
hand, show a face. You don't have to
Yes.
do that. You can just
Yes, sweet.
you know who's coming in the
Most of the
email.
time, eight out of 10 times we do it that way. I think that's the best way. I totally agree with you.
Yes.
Hey Shibby,
Yeah.
I don't mean to interrupt
Yes.
you guys, but I got a call with Richard coming up, so I just wanted to show some
Awesome.
love.
Seriously?
I was hoping that Ted was going to be
Oh,
on. I
boy.
wanted to tell Ted I'm proud of him for what he's doing. So I just wanted to show some love for a little bit, and it's nice to meet you, Michelle, and everybody
Awesome.
else. I know you guys. It's good to see
So
all
nice
of
to
you,
meet
and
you.
Adam,
I hope
thank
you guys
you,
have a
buddy.
good rest of your evening.
Thanks,
Hey,
Adam.
Love you, Adam.
we
I'll
need
see
a
you
Cliff.
next time. Are you going
We also
live
need to.
tonight?
Not tonight. What was that,
Oh
Kevin?
man, I'm gonna miss you.
We need a Cliff Notes version, sir. Some of the stuff is just. I need a breakdown from Adam of the best information that you receive. I'll be watching. I'll support you, buddy, but I need an Adam breakdown. Okay.
I got you. We're not on tonight. I have a conversation with him, so it's all good.
Okay.
So,
Is there another
All right.
show with him coming up, Adam?
yeah, we're gonna do a couple more installments with him. So, and we probably will if you guys can see me. We
Yeah,
probably
we can barely see you. We can see your hand over there.
I see an arm.
Together. He can his thing lined up for the next show.
I can see the booze. That's all that matters.
Yeah. So we'll
See the hand
probably
in the cup.
that's one thing we're going to focus on is we're probably going to cut it down a little bit, and it won't be so long. So hopefully we can do a couple of like a series maybe so that it's a little bit easier to process. 4 hours of that can be a little bit overwhelming. Yeah.
Now,
So,
can you read it now? Do you understand it enough to where you can figure out the cipher a little bit?
I mean,
Tune into the next show.
I
They'll
can
tell you.
I can
He's
follow.
lying. He can't say that.
Obviously.
I can
He's
follow.
lying. He
You
can't
gotta
say that.
tune
I'm just
in.
saying.
Yeah, I mean, I can follow when he's telling me certain things, but
See,
it's
he's teasing you guys here,
Yeah.
right, Adam? You're teasing
Build-
us. This is a segue. We have to tune in
Building
now.
the
This is a build-up.
suspense.
always.
Yeah, building the
I mean, you
suspense.
gotta understand it. You gotta understand it. He gotta get his stuff together, and I
You're
love
good.
it because he's so
You're good, bro.
he's
No, it's
he
good.
got things like, yeah.
One thing I do want to I want to give a little plug real quick, Shibby, if you don't mind. I don't know if you guys remember. There's a young lady named Jennifer Thornbridge that usually or sometimes comes in our chats, but she may have also called into some of your shows before. But she's very, very good. Her and her husband Glenn have started a new podcast. It's called Thornbridge X Unfiltered. And their first episode is going to be on Friday night. I guess that's tomorrow night.
I saw you. I was in your chat last night when I saw them on. They came on and talked to you. Right?
They're going to be big. They're going to be very, very good. Tomorrow night is an interview with a ex-homicide agent of 20 years. And so they're going to be covering the Nancy case tomorrow night. So
tell them last night I subscribed to them, and now they're getting a plug on my show. But they could drop my link for me, and everything would be great.
Adam, what was that again?
Loved it.
Thornburg at what now?
It's Thornbridge.
Thornbridge.
Yeah, with no E. Thorn with no E. Thornbridge X Unfiltered.
I appreciate it.
Thank
I
you guys.
listened to them
Classy people. Very classy people.
Good to see you,
at
Adam.
the end of your show. I've listened to them, and I'm like, I subscribed so fast because they just sound so legit. I can't wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you for that, Sweets. And we'll be on there. We'll be a guest on there tomorrow night as well. So anyway,
9
you guys-
o'clock, Adam.
9
o'clock
Eastern.
tomorrow.
Yeah, 9 Eastern. So thank you guys so much. It's always an honor to
Awesome.
be up here with you guys. So I hope you
Thanks,
have a
Adam.
wonderful evening.
Have a
Have a
good
good
night.
night.
See
Thanks.
you, Adam.
Bye-bye.
Take care, Adam.
Y'all too.
Yeah.
See you, Adam. Bye-bye.
So, Mr. Investigator 3037, you
Yes,
have
sir.
some floor time here. I'm not very familiar with you. How you doing? You want to?
Yeah, nobody's already familiar with me. I'm just getting it started. I actually got a hold of Mr. Skipper there, Captain Kevin. Well, Skip, we were both in the Marine Corps, and captain in the Marine Corps, you call him Skipper. If at a higher rank, of course. If you're a private,
didn't know
then
that.
you call if you're private and you call a captain a skipper. you're going to be
Your
doing
ass is
some,
getting handed to you.
yeah, a lot of push-ups and bends and thrusts and about everything else you can talk about. So I'm gonna
let me pause it right there. I was not a Marine Corps captain, just for the record. It just happened to be the name that I chose, and
duly noted.
So just so the record's correct.
You're more like the Captain Caveman from the cartoon, right?
Captain
Exactly.
Caveman.
That was
That's
my
what I think
whole
about.
purpose. But being my name is Kevin, I chose Kev Man. That was my whole thing. So
do you hide things in your beard? Like I remember that cartoon. Did you hide things in your beard?
I did. Well, I used to until my wife made me trim it down a little bit.
Like
so.
you can pull out one of those big mallets right out of your beard. That's what Captain Caveman
I keep a vape in it.
Oh,
that's
good
funny.
storage. Yeah. Right on.
Sorry, Sequoia. Go ahead, buddy.
Hey, yeah, I am a retired detective or investigator. In Oklahoma, we have the Oklahoma Highway Patrol, which is this shirt that I have on, and it's more of the road crew. We have Oklahoma State Bureau of Investigations, and then we have district attorney investigators, and that's what I was. I was the state police investigator, and I retired back in the mid 2000s, around in that area. So yeah, I was a homicide investigator. Did a lot of crazy different crimes, sex crimes. You wouldn't believe on sex crimes who I caught doing bad things. And, I mean, pastors, deacons of churches.
Right, yeah.
I mean, I was really big, I taught to parents at schools, like when they had like a PTA meeting. Before the PTA meeting started, they would get everybody into basically an auditorium, and we would some of the detectives would get up and talk to the parents about their children. Do not trust your children with anyone.
Well, those types of things should have strict policies where never one adult would be alone with the child, like a coach and all that. 2 adults always, and one of them being the parent.
Yeah, because most children that are have been SA'd, I guess I should say. I think I used a bad word when I said the full thing.
Yeah, no, we're just explaining. It's okay.
Yeah, they are usually groomed by a family member or an authority figure, like a pastor of a church or a deacon of a church. This is good. Jesus wants you to do this. And it's really, really hard working, getting a report. DHS comes in, basically Child Protective Services comes in, and they come and tell us what's going on, give a rundown. So we go down and we interview the child from basically the ages of 4 and up that I investigated. And it was really, really tough working on those cases like that, because of course, the age of the child, the mom, and you have to ask the children in certain ways. You can't ask, a child, did he do this or did he do that? You have to basically ask a question to where they come around and tell you what they've done. If you the defense attorney will tear you up if you lead a child into the question. Does that make sense?
Right.
Coercion.
Yep.
Yeah. Basically, just like that. Yeah. So you have to. We have a school, our schools that we go to for us as officers to go, and we learn how to actually interview a child in like an advocacy center. And then we had a room with cameras all in it with toys and stuff like that. And it just depended on the child, whether we would send a female detective inside or a male, whoever that you think that the child would trust more. If a man molested a small female child, you probably would want a female to interview the child like that. It is, I mean, because of the, what had occurred, from the male. So, I mean, does that make any kind of sense to anybody?
Yes. Oh, yeah, it does. But investigator, so your time as an investigator, what would you have done differently on Nancy's case? How would you have, pretend you're Nanos, you're investigator, Sheriff Nanos. What would you have done differently?
Jesus. That is, I hate criticizing other police departments because I'm not there at the time.
Constructively, I don't think they should mind. It's constructive.
But right off the bat, we somebody's dinging. We had a
I've been hearing that dinging all night. Who's dinging?
right off the bat, I would say let's call them suspects at this point in time.
Mm-hmm.
The last people to see Miss Guthrie alive, to me, would be the first suspects. Yeah, Annie and Tommaso. Yeah, because I mean, last person to see him alive. That's where you definitely start at.
Family,
I think
last person and family member, 2 in 1. So it's the family and the last person. That's double whammy.
Yeah, and especially how they had the Uber driver pick her up when they live like 4 miles away. Just to show proof of life.
So they created an alibi for themselves. They created an alibi,
Yeah. So it's like a proof of life. And then then it starts getting really shady at that point when Tommaso takes supposedly takes Miss Guthrie back home. The whole garage scene, going up, going down within 2 minutes or less, I believe is what the it concluded.
Now that's one thing that's different from back when you were doing it is we have a lot more technical technology, ways to track and get information than you did way back then, before smartphones, for sure.
We were when I was in them, we were starting to get smartphones. So that's kind of telling my age a little bit. I'm a lot older than I look, but if I was the investigators, I wouldn't try not to let the family basically drive the investigation or basically push you in the wrong direction. If you watch any investigation on any YouTube channel or anything like that, you'll always see them separate the last two people who are the last people who talked to the victim. They would they put them in different cars. They take them to the station. They put them in different interview rooms. So we're at this point, we're in an interview, not an interrogation mode. So you put them into interview rooms. You would
pit them against each other. You
Yeah.
pit them against. You lie to each one and tell them you said this, they said this, and see who cracks.
Yeah,
first, right?
yeah, you can
Right.
go that way, and basically how they respond to certain questions, because they're not going to have their story straight when you get there and they think they have everything, that they've the house is immaculate and they've got everything that they wanted to clean up, and then you take them downtown. They wouldn't be expecting that. They think they are smarter than the police department or the police officers.
Well,
And so,
investigator 30. That was a great answer, better than I thought. How we let the other panel members kind of jump in for a sec. And
yeah, go ahead.
who wants
I'm
to,
sorry.
No, it's okay. We just want to get a variety going on here.
Yeah.
Anybody else have any stuff they would like to say about any of that?
Variety.
I am actually going to hop off. It's been a long night so far. It was so nice meeting everyone who I have not chatted with. Wayne, Captain Kev, Chris, Shibby, Ted, Investigator 30.
Good to see you, Michelle.
Yes, it was so nice seeing everyone again. I'm sure we'll chat soon, but thank you so much for having me, and everyone have a safe 4th.
Thank
Go
you.
get you something to eat.
Have a good 4th.
Nice to meet you.
My
I subbed your channel, Michelle.
I'm sorry. My name is Sequoia Quentin.
Sequoia. Okay, got it.
So yeah, everybody's like Investor 37, and I'm Cherokee. I do live on a reservation in Oklahoma, and so that's just a little bit of backstory. And I'm sorry I took so long. I ran you off.
No, that's okay. I love hearing everyone's perspective.
I
Good
kind
night,
of seen it in her
everyone.
face
Have
that
a
she was
great night.
squirming a bit. I saw it in your face, Michelle. I was thinking you were ready to get going. We've been on here a long
She's
time.
hungry.
I
She
am.
gets
I want
hangry.
my dinner. Yes.
She was talking about eating hot dogs earlier, y'all. So
Oh,
I'm
you
just
heard
saying.
That time of year.
I've been here.
That time of year.
Thanks, Michelle.
That's what's happening, to go eat and shower and go to bed. But I'm sure we'll chat this
Awesome.
weekend, everyone. Have a great 4th and be safe.
Same to you. Same to
You
you.
too,
Bye,
Michelle.
guys.
Have a safe
Bye bye.
4th. Nice to meet you.
And Wayne, you still there?
I am still here.
You guys, what else would you like to cover? Kev, did you have anything you wanted to say, guys? I'm at a loss.
I mean,
too long.
a lot of people here. Yeah. I mean, I was planning on doing another live tonight, but I wanted to come on because I wanted to specifically ask you that question that, and at some point I need you to help me understand how you are live on yours, but you're live on Ted's type thing, and how just for instance,
from backstage.
That's a great question.
Yeah, because
so
for instance, like, I'll need you to help me out with that. And I'm positive that Ted does have my number. Can you show us on here right now type thing? Is that what you're going to do?
I'm going to show you. Here's my screen. So when you join in and, you got the people down here and all that, when they come backstage on your show, they can click up here to stream to their channel. As long as when you share the link, you check off the box that says, when you invite a guest, you check off this box that says guests can stream to their own channel before you click this link. So when you give them the link, they'll be able to stream to their own channel. So when they arrive backstage before the show, they'll be able to choose to stream to and they get to create one. They give it a title, a description, and a thumbnail, but they just don't get to choose the time when it starts and finishes. And it'll start.
Right.
It'll start when I start this, and when I end this, all these will end. This is Chris's. Ted's X is here. Ted's investigates. Chris's, and that was hers. Michelle's, and this is me. So that's where all these people are. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 streams going here, and you could do the same right now if you wanted to, but it'd be a little late. Like when you join backstage.
Are you using like OBS or
this is StreamYard?
He's reaching
StreamYard.
Yeah.
Okay, StreamYard. Okay.
And that's another thing, Shibby, is I use multiple different platforms. I'm still trying to figure out which one I prefer. So I just figured out that Streamlabs has a thing called Talk Studio, which is the same basic. It's the same software, just like StreamYards here. So I didn't know how to do all that stuff.
You could also use Restream. Restream is cheaper, and to me is better.
Restream,
so I can't.
Restream, yes.
Yeah, I haven't used it. And that's another thing. I'm just finding so much information.
Whenever you use something, just keep making mistakes with it and kind of learning from the mistakes. That's all I did.
Exactly, and that's what I'm doing.
I mean, what I was doing. So,
well, and that's what I was saying.
Well, I think maybe you guys should email each other for that information, because I want to talk about Matthew Guthrie. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude or anything like that.
No.
Yeah.
You don't dictate what happens here, okay? So you're gonna have to think about that. Bye. All right. So continue on, guys. We can talk. Yeah. I find it when I use a StreamYard, I just every time I learn something, and I go for 10 hours lives. I read documents, putting stuff up on screen, just like what I'm about to do with you guys. I was about to show you the JLR walking around the Mitzvah Hotel, stuff like that.
Oh, is this the door? Yeah, put the door on. Let's have a laugh.
Here, let's have a laugh. So I've got it ready. I've had it queued up this whole time. This is
We need a
JLR.
laugh.
He shows up at this is my stream. I was watching him, but JLR walks in after walking around the whole thing. He goes up into the elevator and knocks on Ted's door, and then he sits down. So Chris's favorite part is when he knocks on Ted's door, but my favorite part is when he goes and sits in the chair. So if you haven't seen this, it's going to happen within the next few minutes.
It's so cool.
Really cool.
That's pretty
Shibby
cool.
is so good at
You
this.
can do that.
So he goes, or I'll put the volume on. Sorry.
He's going to knock on
Add the
Ted's
volume
door after this.
Oh, I'm narrating it.
Here.
So this is just so you know, this is in the video. I'm narrating. I'm not. So if you don't see this orange arrow now, that's me a month ago narrating.
Right. Whenever you're doing it live from a restream. Yeah.
He's back up. This is the end of it here. This is where it's all at. 6-4.
So if you guys don't know, this is Shibby today. This is live Shibby. He was at this Mitzvah haunted hotel in Tonopah, Nevada. So this is a haunted hotel. About 1 or 2 in the morning, and he's walked around every floor and just poked around every spooky place. Fire exits around the back of the building, dogs barking. Just every room he's poking his head in. It's a haunted hotel. Okay. So
It's Tonopah.
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 Just for the record. Yeah.
Tonopah, Nevada. Here we go. So JLR at 2 in the morning, but to knock on Ted's door.
I think. Oh, forgot.
Red rum.
His door open. No? He went in that conference room earlier. I'm still awake. This is a replay of what happened like just 15 minutes ago. Here we go.
That's great. Hey, Lish. I'm gonna put you out.
This is the best. I've been waiting for this all night now. Where's Ted? You should be watching. All right, we'll see you. Bye. Ted. All right. We'll see you.
Like it's
So
either
that's
day
Chris-
He's like, I'm out of it. Now comes the funny part too.
Now comes my favorite part. So he's going to walk out, and I'll speed it up a bit because we don't need to see the full walk but you'll see it. I'll 2x speed now. This is live Shibby, just to get him down to the end of this hallway. Then he's going to do my favorite part of all time history on YouTube. This is going to be my favorite moment coming up. I got it in 2x speed for the sake of time. He's in a haunted hotel, and it happens up here. So I'll hit a regular speed around now because he starts. So that blue arrow is me. That blue arrow is me from back then. Sorry.
Real alert. You have like a child went missing or something. So there's a middle of the night, an Amber Alert, and all their phones went off. They say.
His attorneys will be dealing with the actual.
Yeah. He probably thought someone was trying to open his door or it was like housekeeping or something.
Okay.
Sure. he
You
wasn't
guys ready?
expecting jail.
Everyone just listen up to this, what he says here. Pay attention. This is amazing.
Although if he was
Ready?
watching any of the streams, he would have seen it. He would have seen it coming. So then watch this. I won't interrupt this part. This is how we're going to end, I guess. He's in shock. Ted just slammed the door in his face. Dee said.
Looks like he's seen a ghost, don't he?
Ted slammed the door.
Is he doing? Taylor, what you
Oh my God.
That's funny.
Ted, you traumatized him. What you did, Ted?
He lost his
Slammed it
best
down
friend.
his face. No.
He's got 10,000 people watching him at this time. Remember?
Oh my God.
Right.
And he has the deer in the headlight look. Just sitting there.
Yeah. 10,000 people.
That's
Mouth,
great.
mouth hanging open.
Look at, speak of the devil.
He didn't have eye contact on.
No, he's just messing. He's not traumatized.
There we go. So that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
He
I'll leave
played
it there. That
That's
was
wild.
my favorite YouTube moment of all time, I think.
That
What do you
is
guys think of that?
awesome.
That was good.
He did sort of
Now-
look like a zombie, didn't he?
Wow, eh? Wasn't that great?
I
Yeah, it
got
was.
tickled. I got tickled at that look.
Oh my God.
He looked
Hey, I
possessed.
noticed in the chat when we were having that discussion, Shibby, maybe sometime me and you, or whoever else wants to join that uses, Chris, and maybe we can do a sort of a video on showing people how to use StreamYard, Streamlabs, or
I would love that.
whichever.
Sure.
And we can make our own and sort of answer their particular questions because there's a lot of YouTube videos out there that teach you how to use the software, but until you're in there and actually click the buttons,
Yeah.
none of that stuff
Exactly.
actually helps. I mean, it's just they're giving you the overview of the actual software, whereas just like this instance right here, how to get 6 people on the screen. A lot of people will be like, "What in the hell do you push?"
Yeah,
I've learned a lot. I learned best by mistake, and I've learned a lot. in life.
Exactly.
Let me just say that.
Yeah, for sure. So it's
Not
something I
repeating
think it
mistakes
would
is a
be.
good thing.
Well,
Trial
it's
and
like with
error.
me last night. I moved my. I was using Streamlabs, the Talk Studio thing, and I moved my Stream key over onto my other screen, forgetting that I had that screen as the live screen so that people could see what I was, just like I'm watching here. And damn, there was my Stream key. And the next thing you know, that's when I got jacked. So,
Oh no.
it was. Oh yeah, somebody came in and spammed me again with a bunch of crap, and it literally shut me down. I was froze up, couldn't close the windows, couldn't do nothing
Oh wow.
because of that crap. Oh yeah, and that's why I was
The beauty
concerned
with
when
what
I seen
we've
you
done
post it.
tonight here. Sorry, the beauty. Oh, sorry. You finish that story. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No. That's. I think you're gonna maybe help us cover.
The beauty of what's happening here is when you have all these things going. When we have these dual streams, like Ted's chat, Ted and I can talk while he's streaming to his channel, but Ted and I can talk, and Chris is streaming to his channel, and Michelle was streaming to her channel. So we're all now the chats don't mix together on StreamYard. You
Right.
can read all the chats together, but if you type in chat, it only goes to your chat. So I wish they would integrate them better than that. But other than that, Ted, Chris,
Well, now-
and I can all communicate without having to share our screens to each other, because then you couldn't talk over it because you'd be interrupting their stream.
Right. And that's what I was wondering about earlier because I was trying to bring up your name. I'm like, why the hell is it not bringing up sweet dude Shibby? I'm sitting there typing it in and thinking that's what your thing was over here in the chat, and I'm like, it's not bringing him up, and it's because you're not in this chat. You're in because I'm in Ted's chat per se since
Right.
I'm on his stream.
Right.
Even though you had the link and all that stuff. And so I wasn't able to communicate with you to tell you that, hey, I'll come on a little bit. I was fixing dinner.
I
and
could have
just
seen
ate
it, but it's so hard for me to read all the chats. I missed
I think
so many,
now
right?
from what I observed in one of them, there's one button that says YouTube, which would be like for me to see my YouTube's chat only. And there's also a button that says multi-stream. And so then I can, so for instance, when I do my lives, I do Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and X.
Yeah.
And so
You
I
can choose
streamed all
the
4 of those.
destinations. Yep.
Yeah, for me. But now I don't know how
you
that
can
would.
actually do all that at one time.
Yep.
Yeah, streamed all 4 at the same time. You can do up to like 10. So I pay for the Ultra, I think it is, or whatever is in StreamYards.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I pay for the upgraded package, so you can do like up to 10 streams at one time to 10 destinations: Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twinkle, whatever else you want to call those different things. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
So also what I do is I have 3 monitors too. So I have 3 52-inch TVs. So over here, I have all our chats up too on separate ones. So I can go to my chat. I can go to Chris's is here. I had Ted's up, and I had, so I can monitor. I can go to all their chats individually. And then I also can search for videos and do other things. So this is on my 3rd monitor. I have a bunch of, so I have them, my 3 52-inch TVs, and the one below I have StreamYard. So you'd have to at least
I might have to do that because I've got my TV up there. Yeah, I have 2 large ones in front of me, and I've got a little 3rd one for my phone calls down here. And then, but I've got my big TV right up here, a 55-inch, that I may just do that also and put the chats over there type deal. But you know, and I'm sure people are probably upset about we're not talking about certain things, and you know, not that to take away from it, but you know, when I do my YouTube,
this is my show, and you're allowed to talk whatever you want. So I love it,
and I appreciate that. And that's exactly the way I do my shows. You know, a lot of people go into JLR stream and they know they're going to talk about that subject, and that's what they're there to talk about. I've sort of called mine the after parties, and so I've started doing mine later after all the guys, you know, Alex, all those guys that we all watch. You know, we watch their shows, and then that's when I'll fire up mine and go live, and then you know I have a few friends that come over and we hang out and we discuss whatever the topic is.
Do it next time there's a show that has lots of technical difficulties. Run a StreamYard tech, and I'll join you, and we'll just play along and screw shit up and learn from our mistakes.
So I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. So go ahead.
Next weekend, I think it's gonna be next weekend. My sons are gonna come down and kind of get me a little bit more acquainted with what we're talking about now. He works for the FBI.
Do you have a computer? Do you use a computer?
Yeah, I have a laptop. I'm basically a storm chaser. I've been a storm chaser for this will be my 29th year. I did it professionally, and I just actually had a heart attack back in late part of December, and it kind of took me out of the game in the spring. And so, but I have a big camera, a big Canon camera. I've got a laptop. I've got
with your laptop, all you need is the
monitors.
HDMI cable. Most laptops you can plug in to at least use one extra monitor. So when I do anything, having the extra monitor to extend your desktop. So tell your son you want to be able to use dual monitors and extend your desktop, meaning you'll have 2 places to do things. And it's just anything I do without at least one extra monitor. So that'll be one head start you'll have this weekend. Get your son to show you how to extend your desktop to dual monitors.
Dual monitors,
triple monitors, and you'll be so happy. And they won't be duplicated; they'll be extended. Meaning, so when I go up, I'm on my other TV. It's like one big desktop. It's like I'm using 3 computers here, basically.
Yeah, your mouse will just move amongst them all and all that stuff. So
like this one's above this one. So when I go up, I'm on this one. When I go to this side, I'm on this one. When I come back down, I'm on this one. You know, so it's like 3 computers. So that would be my advice.
Shibby, you should be getting paid, man.
No, that's great. Great advice.
Sorry for asking the question over there in the chat.
Shibby should be getting paid.
I agree with you, Wayne. I agree. Send all donations to all Ted's donations from now come to Shibby. I think.
Hey, Shibby, is your email on your channel?
Yeah, it is. I'll put it in the chat too. It's a really silly email.
I'm going to send you one, and I'll be willing to pay some to get some help in the studio because. Man,
I'd love to do a show like Kevin's saying.
I'm very green and very new. I like to be out and about and like teach Ted.
It's $250 an hour for the first hour, and then every 15 minutes after that, it's $45.
It's compounded.
Sounds like Shibby's going to be paid $15 an hour, and Chris is going to keep $235 an hour. So I'm just saying.
Well, you know,
at a minimum of 7 hours.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And don't get on the diagnostic fee. So
don't look for my email then.
Right. No, I mean, I would help you out, and if you wanted to do a little whatever made you feel, I would really like that. I mean, I would love to help you out, and if I got extra
I would
money
most
for that,
definitely
sure,
do it.
I would. Sure,
because I'm not the studio computer type, but I do like to. I'm like Ted. I like to get out there on the road and do things, and that's what I plan on doing.
Which chat are you in? Which chat are you in? Ted's?
I'm in Ted's chat, yeah. Which
Okay,
I don't
I'll
see
try
it.
to
I
post
have it
mine.
up on the big screen.
I'm gonna post my email that you guys can get in touch with me, so we all can get together and try to plan something like that, Shibby, just so everybody can see it.
Sure.
That sounds like a good night, and we'll do all
Give me
super
1
chats.
second. How about I'll just put my email in, and you guys can email me, and
and
I'll put my email in all the chats. Okay.
I'm
You guys can just email
glad.
me.
I'm glad I tuned in tonight.
I'm glad you came.
Definitely the right time to tune in, especially if you're new like me, trying to get stuff started.
Same here.
Yeah.
My
You got
wife.
the wizard.
My
You got the
wife,
wizard
she's,
tonight.
yeah, my wife's been on me and on me now. And she's like, with all your experience, you should go on and talk this stuff. And I'm like, baby, I lived that for 20 years, and so she finally twisted my arm and got me interested in the Nancy Guthrie case. And
Is that your house there, Sequoia? Is that your house? In the
I think
background?
this is a green screen, I guess, or a background, weird background. That's not mine. Usually it
Okay,
shows
I
my stuff.
was gonna say, nice house.
Yeah,
It
all
looks
my
really
stuff
nice.
is Marine Corps. All my Marine Corps stuff's back here. I have a lot of police stuff on the other side.
Right on.
Oh,
Yeah, my badge. There,
For the folks that were watching the interview room last night, you see this poster. Let me see if I can find my finger right here. See that poster right there? I know it's hard to see, but that's remember last night McDonough was talking about his brother Tim. His brother used to work on the Marine Corps campaigns for all that stuff. That's probably one of the photos that's from 1992 when I joined the Marine Corps. That's one of the boot camp photos type deal that they recruitment posters. That's from 1992 when I joined. That is the Marine Corps.
In 92?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
That's probably one of the ones he probably designed or something like that. Hell, I'll look at it and see, but it'd be interesting to find out. But that is the year that poster back there is the one from
Chris,
92 whenever I joined. So
Can you mute Chris for your background noises are coming through? Okay. Sorry. Thanks. Go on.
you'd think a guy asking $250 an hour would know that, right?
Yeah. I know, right?
Sorry,
That's
that's
one thing-
now $350 an hour. So.
Sequoia, that's another thing. Do what Kevin and I do. We have earphones and a separate microphone. Is always going to be better. Get yourself some headphones and a separate, because you don't want your speakers, your noise cancellation in your microphone gets confused sometimes when it hears your own speakers. So it'll be 10 times better. Like, did you see Alex tonight? He doesn't use a microphone, so it kind of sounds quieter because his noise cancellation isn't sure half the time.
Yeah.
So use headphones and a separate microphone. On Amazon, you get them for $20 or $30 at Walmart.
I've got a boom mic right here in front of me.
Yeah. Was it $30, right?
Yes.
Probably $20-$30.
How is my sound, by the way? Is my sound
It's
okay?
150.
Okay.
Yeah,
you
sound good.
You sound good, Wayne.
Okay,
are you
appreciate it. I just
using?
got simple Bluetooth going on, just like a headset.
Yeah, sometimes they sound okay.
Not even wireless.
Right? But the main thing is that you have it in your ears, though, right?
Yes, yes.
Your
I do
speakers,
have a
your
better.
microphone can't
I have
hear
a
your
better
speakers.
set. I have a better set with the microphone and that type of thing. But this is just like a simple, this wired Bluetooth that you would just normally have for your phone. You know, when you're doing telephone conversations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah,
I
I
agree.
noticed that the earphones definitely help out, because if you're trying to talk into a laptop or a telephone or something like that, it gets distorted quite a bit.
It does. It does. Well, guys, I think we've done so much here. How about we all take our turns to say goodbye and plug your shows? 'Cause I got to get going.
That was easy. I had my finger going right there. There's mine, my YouTube channel.
That's
Captain
another
Cap
thing
Man,
you could do.
You know,
is choose to allow people to put their YouTube channel underneath in the white. So when you come in, see how my name is there, Shibby, but my real @sweet_dude_ is underneath. So.
Yeah, mine's right there. Same on mine. If you're seeing me there, Shibby. Sorry, I don't know if you're even actually
No,
seeing
I see
Ted's
you.
stream.
No, I see you.
Okay,
I see you.
And that's what I do. Same
Here,
thing. So
I'll show you what I show you. Okay, here's what I see. I see StreamYard. Ted is basically my screen. What I'm showing is me. Ted is just dual streaming from me. Whatever.
Good
It's
deal.
the exact same thing to So on StreamYard, I see. So it just goes to each one of these. I'm controlling my stream. They came backstage, and every one of them is I'm streaming to each one of these basically for them.
Okay. Yeah, that's interesting because I've seen plenty of people doing it, and I've always wondered. I'm like, how in the hell are they on their channel, but also on someone else's channel and everything? So,
Exactly.
I've been wanting to know this information. So,
like, say the show's going to start in an hour. If I sent you the link an hour early, you could go backstage and set it up so it'll start. You'll get the 30-minute notification, and then it'll start when the person starts the show. And then even if you leave the studio and it'll still run on your channel until they end their show.
Right.
Cool.
Okay.
Wow, that's cool.
Good deal.
But you can also choose to end it yourself and then leave the studio.
Right. Right.
You're dual stream.
Okay.
So, all right, guys. So, anything else you guys want to say before we go? Anything last words?
I appreciate everybody. Thanks, Shibby, for the information. All you other guys, I appreciate all of you. Ted,
guys.
even though you're not sitting there, if you're out there in the listening world, I appreciate it. And you guys all give me a holler sometime, and I invite any one of you onto my show. Again, I sort of run mine a little bit later at night when I come on. I don't ever know when. I don't do a schedule. I push the button and go live. So,
Awesome. I put my email in the chat, so email me anytime you guys want.
Right, and you grab you can grab his Venmo and send him the money for the IT work. So just throw it in there.
The Snickers bars too, Chris. You get the Snickers bars coming to you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's the best pot.
And my channel is We Investigate. As I investigate here tonight, I noticed that when I put it there, it's I have the I next to the E with We Investigate. So I'm gonna have to fix
what we
that.
can do is the moderators will click on your channel and share. I'm sure if any of the moderators will do that. So you click on each one of these guys, Chris's, Kev's,
appreciate it.
Sequoia's, and Wayne's, and share them if you can, please. And
thank you,
that'll be it.
Yeah, thank you
guys.
so much. Yeah,
thank you.
appreciate that.
Shibby,
Yes.
Shibby, one more
Chris.
thing. Why are you going to put out an email address all in caps but say no caps?
Because I get the one. Trust me, the NHL, the first L always gets cute. I get so many people confused. You got to understand. If I put it the one and the L, I have people that can't seem to get it into their email, so I have to put it that way. Trust me.
Okay, gotcha. I was there going. I got to sit and convert all this stuff now.
Well, you'll have to convert it anyways because it's not a link, right? So just don't use caps.
Just don't never use caps.
Yeah. So it's just NHL ZR1. If I put the lowercase, it's like NH. They always seem to think that the first L is a 1, and so it's my own fault for using that one, but I kind of like it. Maybe it weeds out some people too, right? Who knows?
Right.
For sure.
Well, let me say goodbye. I'm going to bounce out of here. I want to jump into my channel for a minute, but thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here with us. Kevman, Investigator 3037, Wayne, Ted, who's sleeping, and Shibby. He's probably fell asleep. Good luck, Shibby.
He's on a business call. A business call.
Yeah.
He's working now.
All right,
looking for his wallet.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate you, Chris.
All right, my guys. We'll see you guys later.
Hey, nice to meet you, man. Appreciate all the information.
Good luck,
Good
buddy.
to talk to you, Chris. Thanks for the laughs, man.
All right. Later.
Yeah. My channel is Law, Order, and Reality. So
awesome. So if the mods want to find their links, don't worry. They'll drop your channels in. They'll come find you and drop your channels in to share.
I sure appreciate that, man. You guys are amazing. It's really nice to talk to somebody who's not out for themselves. And I've gotten into that, talking to people and hey, I'll holler at you and help you out, and then you get ghosted. And I was like, man, I don't have time for that. I'm too old. I just, if you guys want to help me, you can. But say, I don't have time for you. Don't say, yeah, I'll holler at you next week.
Yeah.
And then,
right.
Like a bad date. They never show up.
Yeah, but it's in a certain way though. I can kind of, if we do it where I can dual stream it to my channel, then I have a live stream going to my channel. So it's kind of win-win. I get content through helping too, maybe. So
exactly, exactly. Yeah, I would have no problem with it. So
sure. Yeah. I mean,
set it up. I'll join.
The more that everybody gets, found out, and the more people come in. and everybody's sharing, it'll snowball itself, and everybody benefits from it.
Exactly. It's not like I'm coming over here stealing your viewers. Those viewers are all over the place. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where a lot of people think that, well, I'm not sharing you with my viewers and all that stuff because then they won't watch me.
No. Well, what I always do is when I have 3 chats going like this, I go to Chris's and drop my link and say, come, say hello, like, subscribe, and then go back or choose which chat you like. Then I go to Ted's and do the same. And I put my, and then I put Ted's live link in mine. And I get my people to go there and say hello. And so most people can put 2 streams at the same time on an iPad and kind of give us the views or just intertwine.
I sit and talk to my damn self. I don't care. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I sit and just say what I got to say.
Sure.
It's recorded and it's there. So
I think JLR has learned that by allowing people to do all these restreams and that it actually benefits him because he gets his name out more. So it's win-win.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He's the first one that I saw when I clicked on trying to find information about Nancy Guthrie after seeing it on the news, and started watching him. And man, I was hooked right then and there. 12-hour streaming days and going into the night.
He worked his ass off. Yeah,
he really did. And then 857 showed up there, and then they pulled Alex along there and helped him out a lot, man. And Ted showed up and everybody, and I got to start meeting the community and didn't realize how big of a community it is. And I've always been into true crime, Dateline, NBC, and that type of thing. So really started getting into this, and it's basically all I've done since Nancy disappeared. So it's a terrible, terrible thing, but it's brought a big community together.
It has.
Made some good friends.
Oh yeah, yeah. And my deal is sort of just like Sequoia. It's what I did for 32 years, carrying a gun for a living since the time I was 18 years old in the Marine Corps till the time I retired 3 years ago. Myself, and
thank you guys
in some capacity. Yeah. It's what we chose to do. I wasn't full time my whole time as a sheriff's department. I worked at a sheriff's department here in Lincoln County, here in Oklahoma. I worked at a police department here in Oklahoma, and so a lot of my time was spent at the housing authority as a security sergeant in the housing division.
That's
and
where you
a lot
made
of my
the
stuff
money.
That's where I made the money as a federally funded job. So, and so, and honestly, for me, that it paid a lot more than, unless you work for Oklahoma City or, more, there was more money to be made in the private world than there was working at an agency. And, I did a lot of video stuff. I was in charge of the camera systems and all that stuff. So that's where I spend a lot of my time watching video and analyzing and trying to figure stuff out. So, that's why I chose to do that.
Perfect segue here. As we're saying our buys, I'm going to play this again. I've got it muted. So as we're talking now, we're going to go out with this. You guys can keep talking. It's muted.
Eyes.
Go ahead.
So
go ahead and say your goodbyes.
Like Kev was saying, the private industry, when he was talking about working in law enforcement, you can make a lot of money on the security side of it. I didn't. I chose to to be in the media things as the work for the state. I got paid pretty good, and but I got to see a lot of things that people shouldn't see, and done a lot of things that people should never be able to do and see.
Shouldn't have to do. Yeah.
And you can't get it out of my head, and I suffer from PTSD from it, that and from the Marine Corps. But finding myself talking to guys like you guys is a good therapy for me. And
exactly,
it is. I say that all the time in my chat that I gain so much from, I call it free therapy. By I entertain, but I also gain from talking to all you guys myself. So it's like free therapy.
Yeah,
great point.
Yeah,
exactly.
It really good stuff.
You do a great job,
when we all understand and can communicate about these type of things. But when you have trolls coming in and saying stuff, I mean, look, everybody knows I'll fly off and I'll cuss your ass right the hell out, and I'll give it back. And it's and it's one of those things where I'm trying to control it, y'all. It's just one of those things where people just push your buttons, and some people just don't understand, and they do it for that purpose, but.
Right on.
I'm not just going to sit back and take it. I'll freaking dish it right back out to someone type thing.
Hey, Kev, you've earned the right to do that, and so have you, Sequoia. And I'm sure I'll see you guys again on some shows there. But thank you again for your service. You guys deserve to have a happy 4th of July.
It's a great way to end it. Great way to end it. Yes. So we're going to shut it down.
Exactly.
Happy 4th, everyone. And we will.
Thank you for having me up, Shibby. I truly
all.
appreciate it,
Love
man. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Stop in anytime to my chat, guys.
Definitely. I appreciate you having me on tonight. And like you said, happy 4th of July. And it was an honor for me to serve as a police officer and in the Marine Corps. So you guys are great. And I appreciate you all. And have a good 4th of July.
This is what you're going to leave with right here.
Oh boy!
Happy 4th of July, guys.
Them eyes are turning perp. There's the perp right there.
Bye, everybody.
Definitely.
Bye, guys.
He's been traumatized by Ted slamming the door in his face. Think of that.
He's looking at those 2 little girls from The Shining.
Lord.
Scary stuff. Scary stuff. All right, guys. Thanks. And everyone,
thank
good
you,
night.
Shibby.
And we'll talk to you later, okay? Bye. Say your
Bye.
byes.
Bye, guys. See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Dude, you just touched Christy Boner's hoo-hoo. Shibby! Low 5. Yeah. Let's get out of here.